it. Hey, welcome back to Monday Night Mountaineers.
I had to make the sound from my good buddy Samuel.
Who always right as we start.
Him or me.
I know, one of you do. My one mic is off, but the other one's on, so I guess you can hear me just fine, hopefully. We have like a lot of stuff happening, you guys. First of all, it's Will's birthday today.
Oh!
Congratulations on
Founder and fearless leader William is turning 30
Yes.
again.
Thank you.
For the
Thank
13th
you.
time.
Thank you.
Yep.
That makes me 23.
Also, on the 27th, we'll be at Farmstrong doing some spooktacular. Speaking of spooktacular, in honor of Will's birthday, he's doing a Spooktober special where he is willing to come run the starter set from Stranger Things for you for a mere $20 per person, up to 5 people, please, because more than that's kind of crazy. I know that's crazy. Please contact for details. We're talking like within 2 hours or so driving. If you're more than that, we might have to talk about it, but that's what I've been told, so that's awesome. Also, Rachel has been hard at work on the website and has updated so much merch on there. The aprons are up, the bags are up, not the dice bags yet, but those are harder to get up. So if you are looking for a specific one or looking for something for somebody for Christmas, go check it out. YourGaming365.com. Maybe we'll put a link somewhere. I don't know.
Could be crazy.
Oh, I can
Also,
do that in the dashboard.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so cool.
If you see something on there, like you like the purses or you like the aprons, but you don't see a print you like,
Yeah.
I can do custom orders. You just have
Yeah.
to use the contact us link at the bottom of the page.
She's got a ton of really cool fabrics already, but if you're like, I really want this one, she's like, cool, let's do it.
Cool. We can
I'm
totally
going to
make that
put
happen.
the website right now in the comment in the thing. I don't know what it's called. 365.com. Cool. So that's awesome. I'm checking off the things as I go. Okay, and then November 9th and 10th, we're going to be at the Battle of Puget Sound. Puget Sound Battle?
Puget Sound Battleground.
Puget Sound Battleground for Magic Tournament. Hanging out, and also look for us maybe at NerdCon. We will see. My green screen's not very black right now. I'm just noticing that. It's fine, I don't care. Let me jump into what happened last week. I know. So, as we lose players, it's fine, I don't care.
It's just Lilith.
It's just Lilith. I need to remove bra, where is it? He's right there. Okay. We're on the search for the Hand of the King to open up the black basalt doors that Skella's currently guarding. We have found not one, but 2 false tombs of the king. One of it which was already pretty beat up, and the next one we had to open up and figured out that it actually wasn't really the king, the Dwarven king. So, finding secret door after secret door, which Soul has not quite leapt through yet. He took a long rest, Pretty took a short rest. I have to figure out when he's going to show up to the party. Maybe I'll start rolling dice and just see when he shows up at a certain point. But the front left statue spoke to, right on our screen, but left for the party, spoke to the party, pleading to be let go, and whether it by a fluke or truthfully told the party that he wouldn't harm them, he would let them through the door, and then he would be on his way. So I don't know if he's going to do it or not. We'll all find out together, you guys. But this was scary all week for me. Is the party going to die? I don't know. And so, not feeling so hot, but so close to their end goal, we find our party in the depths of the lost level. You guys, what are you doing?
Talking to this thing. That
Yeah, so it appeared and then it walked over to the wall and made the wall behind the tapestry disappear.
Correct.
Or tapestry if you're
Tapestry.
What's it doing now that it just made the wall disappear?
It had
behind the
just done that, so
Okay.
it's just sort of waiting for you.
What do we see behind the now non-existent wall?
Another wall.
Another wall?
Mm-hmm.
It's a mask for a mask.
Is it like 10 feet behind that wall?
Oh, let me give you a little bit of some wall, huh?
That'd be great. Yeah.
Yes, about 10 feet behind, 10 feet behind that wall. Are we on 5s or 10s? I don't even know.
5.
Fives.
Okay, yeah, 10 feet behind the wall. There's another wall.
That doesn't look like a way out.
It's
Or the
not-
hand of the king.
It's not a way out. It's a way into the tomb. It's a way into the tomb. Sorry, last time my voice was too high.
Is it safe to go in there?
Of course. There's nothing else in there except for the tomb.
Insight?
Go for it.
It's a fucking demon.
Insight everything.
Insight
know it's a demon?
everything. 14.
Well,
It's a creepy monster.
he's probably telling the truth, this creepy monster.
So, why exactly, other than your boredom, should we let you walk out of here?
I don't think you have a choice.
Well, we freed you. That
Yes.
doesn't necessarily mean that we need to let you leave.
Well, you can try to not let me leave if you want.
Why would we care?
It's a demon, loose on the material plane. Do you know how much chaos they can cause?
It's fine.
Shut up.
Oh, rude.
How do we get through the second wall?
There's a secret door.
Where is the secret door?
If you made it this far, you can find it just fine.
Why don't you show us?
It's to the left. Or, sorry, to the right. Left on my screen.
Demons.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, we can
cautiously
go.
approach
Okay.
where he said it is,
Okay.
looking for any sort of traps.
Okay. Ruin an investigation for traps.
It's gonna be a 21.
Doesn't appear to be any traps.
Alright.
When we're out of earshot, I'm gonna mentally ask Tyrielai, should we trust this guy?
You shouldn't trust anybody.
I mean, like, do you think we can take him?
I don't think you can take him, no. He's a demon. I don't want to die. I mean, I don't want you to die. I
I
probably
was gonna
want a
say,
demon.
can you die?
Search
That's a whole new
area.
question.
I can be locked in here for ages. So
There is that.
I'd rather have you stay alive.
Can you bleed?
Search the area you said the door is. Is that an investigation also?
Yeah, you're investigating for the door.
21.
Okay, I was even going to give you advantage if he told you where it is. Yes, it's right there.
It's totally right in front of you.
Right in front of you, where he said.
And also check this door for any sort of traps.
Okay, do it.
22.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Slowly open this door.
I'm bad at door noises, so that was it. Thank you. Not in ivory. Light. No, it was a creaky iron one. Not in ivory light, but in blackness is this place painted. A stone dais supports the Dwarven Lord's sarcophagus, a perfectly cut slab of white marble etched with silver dwarvish lettering. No treasure glitters here. Sorry. No glory is sung on a fresco or tapestry. Just as his beginnings were humble, so too, it seems, was Malaire's end. Fitting.
It's always the
Sure.
wooden grail.
Sure. Let's find some hidden treasure.
So,
Is it so? It's dark in there. There's no sort of lighting, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna mentally ask Tyrielai,
Mm-hmm.
how about a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Could a Tyrannosaurus Rex take it?
What is this?
You can think of the image.
I mean, yeah, mentally.
I think a dragon would be better, but I guess a wingless dragon would work.
So I'm gonna message Cotrix.
Okay.
We can take him. Then I'm gonna message him again.
Okay.
Tomna is a T-Rex.
I'll turn and look at Tomna.
Uh-huh.
I will message Tomna. Coraline wants to attack it.
and then message Coraline. Tomna says you're nuts.
So see that wall next to me?
Yes.
Remember that habit that I got into?
Yeah. Watch out for the lit candle though. James on the table.
So I'll message
And that's the end of our
Tom.
stream, folks. The table just caught on fire.
Fire drill.
No, we have a fire extinguisher in the kitchen. So
Can I get through this window if there's a fire?
If you're fast enough.
maybe.
I feel like
How's your climbing speed?
roll this 20.
It's a little high.
Do an acrobatics check.
1. Yes, I got rid of a 1.
You fall to the ground as you try to reach up for the
We could
window.
beat this door down. I mean,
Okay, sorry. Continue.
I'm gonna message Tom now.
Who's currently banging his head against the wall?
At this point in time, though, before she does, because I know what's about to happen if Coraline has her way,
Okay.
not knowing whether or not it's going to work, I will try to message Soul.
Okay.
Soul, we're about to take on a demon, and there's like 2 secret tombs.
Message doesn't work through.
Around corners and through like solid stuff.
Let me look.
Lee.
Let me roll up. Oh, here it
If you're
is.
You point
familiar
your
with the
finger
target.
toward a creature within 120 feet.
Okay.
You can cast the spell through solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you roll
Roll for distance.
what direction you point it at. So let's
North,
do-
the only direction that there is to go.
No,
Where the
'cause he
dwarfs
could
are.
be over there or to the northeast.
Okay, I only know the hallway.
I know, but that's if he's like. So it's through walls, right?
Yeah.
So if you know he's in that room, you'd point north. But if you thought he was still with the Druger, you'd point northeast.
Okay, but the way the message spell reads is it will travel through. So I would have to point
You
up the
point your
hallway.
finger toward a creature within range.
No. Well, I would
So
only
you have
point
to
it
point it
north.
at him. Okay.
I don't know if it would work. So
Okay.
if that doesn't work, then never mind.
Okay.
It does go, I mean, it goes around corners,
Goes around
but
corners.
it's, yeah.
As long as you're familiar with the target.
Well, I'm familiar with Soul, but I don't know where he is, so I'm
You
just
just message.
yeah,
Message.
yeah, pretty much.
Message.
Dallin message. Okay.
All right. So you attempt to send a message as that's happening.
He's doing the sprinkler.
Over here, Soul. Over here. Over here.
Okay, sounds good. I have what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, wow, you guys. Coraline, you messaged Tomna.
Dinosaur?
Fucking stupid idea.
Okay, you hear
There was an
that?
audible pause in between.
Right.
Yeah, you probably
You
don't
can't hear the thumping. Everybody
Right.
else probably can though.
Yep.
Because I have horns on
Well,
top.
I'm not
there.
taking my eyes off the demon, so I'm gonna walk back over to Tomna.
Okay.
Okay, look. It's a demon. And if we let it loose, who knows what chaos it will cause.
Is the demon listening to
Already free.
I think
You
so.
made
As far
sure
as
of
I'm
that.
aware, all of this is in people's heads.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to assume we're communicating with message.
We look really weird,
Unless, yeah, you're like
Yeah.
still.
I'm staring pretty much at the demon, watching what he's doing.
He's walking towards another statue.
Towards another statue. What are you doing?
Just waiting. Wanted to get out of the way so you guys could go through the door and
What's in the other statue?
nothing. It's just another statue.
17 on insight.
Hold on. He's telling the truth as far as you know.
Why don't you step away from that statue?
I just wanted to be out of your way. I'll step back towards my statue if you'd rather.
That'd be great.
There you go.
I thought he'd come from the top.
No, he came from this one.
Okay.
Although if you think that, he can go the other way.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I assumed he came from that statue, but
Hey, Tom, you're about to be a T-Rex.
Whenever you're
Yeah, I
ready,
see a
dude.
willy creature right though.
It does have to be a willing creature.
If the creature's not willing, does it waste the spell? Or is
No, I make a save against
It's a
it.
save,
Okay.
yeah.
And
I'm not
also-
gonna do it if he's not willing.
I am glaring daggers at you right now.
Okay.
Don't fucking do this right now.
However,
However,
if you turn me into a T-Rex, I would
There
be
is
upset.
that.
so here's the fun part, though, is that you wouldn't even be able to hear it anyways. But this is all in their heads. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Soul would be ecstatic to be
Uh-huh.
a T-Rex. Like,
if he starts his rage before being polymorphed, is it like wild
That's
shape?
the
the
sound.
range. They
It is
lose
the
the
range,
class
yeah.
feature when they're polymorphed.
I'm gonna
Wild
walk
shape is different.
down towards
that's-
Lilith.
Okay. I'm sure still staring at the.
Yeah, oh yeah, staring it down
Yeah.
totally.
Are you gonna go all the way to Lilith?
Yeah, all the way
Okay.
over to
In your
Lilith.
head. Should I go
So
check
like
out the
push up the
tomb?
tapestry a little bit.
I'm gonna go.
Fight. That's all in your head.
So I'm gonna walk about to the middle of the room and turn to the demon and be like, "What are the hells like?"
Do you want to find out? We can go together.
No, I
You
just
seem
like.
wonderful.
I love stories. Can you just like tell me about it?
I don't really feel like a good storyteller.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. Why are you doing this to me, Coraline?
I'm going to Malfang. That message.
Because I know what message looks like, and he's pointing in a bunch of random directions, so I can only imagine that he's waiting for someone else to join us, so I'm fucking stalling.
So he tells you all about the hells.
Awesome.
Yep. I'm not gonna tell
Why-
you all about the hells.
That's okay. I know enough
While
about
he's
it.
doing that, I want to slowly checking for any traps, make my way south.
Okay. Sounds good. Check for
Like-
traps. Do an investigation.
I'm just trying to buy time for whoever he was messaging to
12.
get the fuck down here.
12 doesn't need to be trapped.
Sorry, by south I meant towards the tomb. Sorry.
Alright, so you have to go through the door.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
you
make-
want to go down this or up the stairway.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way slowly, checking for any traps as I go.
Okay.
I want to move in with Lilith and assist on the trap and general inspection of the.
Okay. Lilith, you can re-roll that investigation for traps.
That was worse.
Okay. Still doesn't need to be trapped.
Alright.
Okay.
Did I make it to the tomb?
You did make it to the tomb.
I would like to check that for any sort of traps in the tomb before I attempt to open this
Sure.
thing.
Why not? With advantage because Will's help, or sorry, Kodrix is helping.
That's gonna be a 22.
Neat. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Sweet. Do I see how to open this? Is it just like a push the lid off?
It seems to be the same as last time.
Or is that just push
Pry
the
it
lid off?
open.
Sorry. Yeah, it took a couple people lifting because it had to be
With crowbars and
a
stuff.
certain strength score.
Okay. So I will then. Is there anything further south at the other end of the room? Is it just-
Appears to be a wall.
There's the wall. I'm gonna inspect that wall for hidden.
Sure.
Before we go desecrating another.
Is Kodrick still helping me?
Yes,
Yep.
Cotrix will still help you.
That's horrible. Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
11.
There's no door here.
Fine. Now that we've
Do we
solved-
even know what you're looking for?
No, I just was in your head. They seem to be stalling. Like, just I figured I'd explore here where she continues to stall.
Grace. Soul's pretty impatient,
Uh-huh.
and I haven't found my friends, but I
Uh-huh.
have something really loud with me,
Okay.
and I'm not the most careful of people because
Sure.
I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
I am listening.
So I'm getting fed up with this dead room. I'm just gonna take a deep inhale and blow on my signal horn and see if I can like get their attention at all.
Will you do... Sorry, Kodrix, I'm not in character right now. Kodrix, will you do a perception check for me?
I would love to do a perception check for you. Sweet. 9.
Okay.
Can
So-
anybody else do one?
so-
I will, but just give a second. So through 4 doors. 5 doors. And behind the tapestry, you can't quite hear it. Tom, now you are closer, though. Can you do a...
Makes sense for what I actually wanted to do.
Yeah.
I want to close the secret door to this particular room
Okay.
While we're in it.
while we're in it
While you're in it.
and tell Lilith
Okay.
that Coraline wants to kill the fucking demon. Get over here so I can haste you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
And then open the door back.
Okay.
I'm going to move up.
Hold on. Too many things at once. So, Tomna, you do hear the horn coming from the back room. Will you do an insight check for me, please?
Nope.
Nope.
They're attacking!
What is this now? What ritual is this?
What's that buzzing?
Okay, and then Lilith, you said you were going to.
Move up to Kotrex so
Okay.
he can haste me.
Okay.
And then, as soon as he hastes me, I guess.
Well, we're gonna hold off just on because we know it takes a certain amount of strength to open this, and
Yes.
you and I can't physically open this. Okay, and kind of like open up the door and see.
Shit, the tapestry's in the way.
Yep, sure is.
So we'll sneak over to the other room.
Okay, so you go back through the secret door
Yeah.
and then through the.
No, I'm not gonna go through the tapestry.
Okay,
I want to
so
try to
behind it.
hide behind the
Okay,
tapestry.
roll a stealth check for me.
Cool.
I guess I'm with him, so I'd be
19.
Okay.
17
Yep, well, you
for me.
too. Okay.
For 16.
16 and 19 stealth for hiding behind the tapestry.
Oh, I left
Should I
my.
put you like in the two little
Sure.
lumps here?
I do want to leave the lantern back in the
Okay.
dwarf room, though.
I'll turn your lantern off.
Thanks. So it doesn't, give away my
Yeah.
Right,
position.
you can't be that stealthy.
Exactly. Exactly like shining above it below the free.
Whoa.
Just gonna stick my.
Coraline, Tom is doing something weird.
Weirder than normal.
You see, I know. He stopped banging his head against the wall, and he's trying to figure out what he's hearing. Do you also want to do a perception check?
Yes.
Okay.
16.
Seems to be a horn. Will you do an investigation?
Insight?
Insight, thank you. That's the right word.
16.
Okay. You, being a bard, have maybe heard the sound of a horn before.
Mm-hmm.
And
Probably, I'm
you
sure.
know from the your previous experience that it might be some sort of battle cry, might be some sort of call and response. It might even be soul.
I'm gonna ask Tyrialai telepathically.
Sure.
Do you have a read on about how far away that is?
Like through a couple doors. I don't know. I
Message,
don't see through doors.
message Coraline.
Okay.
Are we still a go to smash the ugly face?
Yes. Soul's almost here.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could assume if I can hear his horn, he's got to be close.
Yeah.
It
Ish.
could be soul.
Especially if it's through a couple doors, because we did close them.
You did close all 4 doors.
So.
Great.
Is he still talking
I will
about?
avenge you.
Yeah.
though.
Kind of leaning against the wall a little bit. Just chilling.
Always
Just-
gotta have 2 survivors.
Trying my best to do like the awestruck,
Two
not
orcish survivors.
horrified,
That's what
right?
I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Totally
And then
horrified,
the 7th level.
right? Just really want to buy time.
Mm-hmm.
Tomna doesn't want to do the thing, so the only other person would
might
be
be
Soul.
willing.
So
I bet Lilith would want to be a dinosaur. too.
probably.
But you probably want my stunning strike, so.
I mean, we've seen you do the thing, so however much time, hopefully
Okay.
before he gets to the 9th, that Soul would be here,
Okay.
because then it's just gonna get awkward.
So I'll cut the horn blast
Yeah.
and like listen to it travel away from me since it's encased,
Yes.
and like wait to gauge like how far away it goes before it dissipates out, and then wait past that to hear if I hear a response.
Okay. Do a perception check.
5.
Yeah, you wait.
Man.
So, being as like,
So be
I
horn
heard
blast
the-
and
I
then
heard the noise.
silence.
can I point in the direction I think it came from?
Sure.
And try to message and hope
Sure.
that he hears. I don't know. I guess. Where are you?
In your head, you hear, "Where are you?" And it sounds like Coraline.
It worked! Heck yeah! Oh shit, limited words. Bone room.
Okay,
Okay.
so where in? We made the map, so I mean, where in relation to where we are now is the bone room? Like, can I try to?
I mean, do you like bloop, bloop?
Oh. Okay.
Directly north of us.
Message.
Okay.
Straight south. Hidden door. Straight south.
Okay.
Hidden door again.
Hidden door again. Okay, so you hear this?
Okay. Loud or quiet?
Quiet.
Okay. Alright, sneak through the secret doors.
Well, that means I have to look for stuff. I'm just gonna use my hammer.
You could tell him.
Stealth and perception for each door.
Oh, I'm not gonna be stealthy.
Okay,
Message Coraline.
yes.
Where is he?
Bone room.
Message North. Soul! Where are you?
Bone room. Doors in way.
Be right there.
Have to be quiet. No hammer. Question mark.
You can. Okay, yeah.
Question mark.
Hammer time!
Haste.
I will, as soon as he casts haste, I will charge out the demon and
Let's roll
attack.
initiative.
Oh, goddamn.
What do I get?
Oh, I am
Coraline.
so excited.
15.
Here.
Cotrix.
13.
Tomna.
2.
Lilith.
You get
16.
to. You can.
And Brock.
Yeah.
Sorry, Soul. What wrong person? Soul.
10.
You're gonna have to running jump over that pit.
But
Give me a second.
nobody's told him about the pit.
I know.
That's the sad part.
I have to break down doors to get there. It's like, so many doors!
He's gonna be so pissed when he gets here.
Take a picture of it.
Yeah, I can pull it up on my phone.
I'm not gonna use rage on the doors. I have to save that for fighting time.
Attack.
I'm so motivated to get to the fight, guys.
Or one-handed.
Oh
I don't
man.
know how that works.
Lilith. As you start walking,
Could you
I can do. What do you need?
recenter us?
Yes.
Thank you.
As you sneak
gonna
out from
die.
behind the pillar, the demon is going to reach over and punch the statue.
No! Lying sack of shit.
And then need some dice.
An explosion.
Hits it. A little bit of the statue breaks off. Hits it again. Natural 20. To hit a frickin' statue. Okay. Next to the statue appears
Another one?
another one. Let me drop down to the GM layer, or token layer. A different one.
What the
What is that?
Oh, I have to close my window to show you. Hold on.
Does that look anything like the one thing that we fought that I could see through?
Let me show you. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. I'm so good at this. Show to players. Show to everyone. Dan, you're up.
It looks like a
Oh,
devil.
Oh my god. Hezaru.
he was gonna do it anyway. He
He was
heading to
Looks
the
like a
statue.
demon in a
He was heading to the statue. He was gonna do it anyway. I mean, let's not fool ourselves here.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
but if we had slapped,
That might have been easier to kill him.
Well, I mean, I
happens.
think I threw it out there.
No,
I don't know.
actually.
I didn't.
You were the one who was going to walk over and bash the statue before resting, so no.
No, I didn't.
And then
Fine. It's fine.
it's fine. And then we'll walk up to Coraline, and with one of his pincers.
He's a
it's got big old pincers and little arms on it.
Yeah.
I'm tiny. Crab people. Yeah.
25 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm going to parry this.
Okay, do it. That's a great idea.
That's probably a fabulous idea.
For 17 bludgeoning damage.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Do a Nope, you're grappled.
That's okay.
You just are grappled.
Change of plan. Change of plan.
Uh-huh. And so I'm sorry, he walked up to you. And then with the other pincer, with a 27, is going to pincer you again. For sorry, that was a 19 bludgeoning damage. let me roll for the location of my thing for the new monster.
Halflings are going to be sweetest rolls.
Location?
I'm sorry, in my
Initiative.
Yeah.
initiative order.
I was like, it just spawns in a random location.
For the love of God, just here's my sheet. We'll just yeah.
All right. Hey, Lilith,
Hey!
you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go attack this thing that has
Coraline and its
Coraline
claw.
in its claw.
Sure, so you go around the thing, go up to the big
Have you
bad
gone
guy.
fast yet?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus you have a +2 to your armor class.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Staff it across the head.
great.
That is going to be a 18.
Hold on, I have to open my next page. That does hit.
All right. Constitution saving throw.
Of course. What else would I expect from you? I don't know, my dice are over here. Come on, dice. Let's play over here. That is a 23.
That passes.
Okay.
And that's going to be 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
17.
Hits.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 23 again.
That's going to be a 12 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm going to bring an uppercut to the jaw
Okay.
for a modified 20. Oh, sorry, 19 because it's my fist now. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I have to decode this. Hold. Oh, music's playing. 18.
That passes.
Okay.
That is going to be 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Battle. That's our usual one. Okay. Sorry, how much bludgeoning damage?
9.
9. Okay.
And my other action from the haste
Okay.
is going to be 21.
Hits.
And that lasts another constitution saving throw.
Too loud. Sorry.
6 magical bludgeoning damage.
That's a 21.
Yeah, 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Can I borrow a pencil?
you still get your whole
What?
weapon. You still get your whole weapon. That's more
I-
than 6.
I
You rolled
rolled-
a 5.
What?
Didn't you roll a 5?
Yeah,
Yeah. Plus your dexterity.
did I do the plus 6? Did I say 11? I said 11.
You said 6 points of damage.
11 points.
Should have said 11. Like you're shorting yourself damage there, Pig.
It matters right now, damn it!
It really does.
That really super matters right now.
Okay.
That's 4 strikes to stun it. It is past all of them.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I thought you were done with like one thing anyways, so
What?
I'm glad you have this many. Alright, that was the end of Lilith's turn. Are you doing anything else?
No, I used everything.
Okay, Coraline. Coraline, you are grappled.
I'm gonna do something drastic.
Great, do it.
I'm gonna polymorph myself into a T-Rex.
Okay, here.
To hold on to me.
Now who's grappling who? Thank you
I
very
know.
much.
So you are not a medium or smaller creature anymore.
No.
So
I'm not.
You break free.
So
What do you
exactly
feel about it?
Yes.
Now you're
Soul is
big.
gonna be so ecstatic, just like, you guys found a T-Rex!
Where's Coraline?
Oh yeah, because you were here for the other
He
T-Rex.
wasn't here for the other one.
Yeah, but I've seen T-Rexes before because they're
I
from
know,
where I
but-
come from.
So you don't know that it was polymorphed is what I meant.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh man, I'm gonna be so
Coraline, anything else on
excited.
your turn? Can you bite after you polymorph?
No, that's my action.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You don't have. You can't sing anymore.
It's part of the
Performance at disadvantage.
don't know.
Can I
Yes.
need a monster manual
I don't
Or
know.
the stats
but
of a-
Sam
or the
always does.
stats of the T-Rex?
Yeah.
What happens to your sword?
It melts with my form.
What's that cartoon?
I mean, can we still
that-
communicate?
Back in the head.
Like, can her sentience still?
I don't know.
I don't know how that
You want
works.
to take a picture of that?
Magic
Yeah.
weapon.
Do you have like a green highlight where it is?
Well, your
Okay.
equipment polymorphs with you. It's just a matter of
Right, so she's wondering about the
that. Yeah.
the
that.
sentience.
The sentience.
Oh, I was talking about like just dumb aesthetically, like since it's such a vain sword, if it has like a highlight in your mane.
Oh, probably. My scales are gorgeous.
As always.
You found a shiny T-Rex!
I'm like emerald studded, probably. Can we just say that for coolness?
Sure, because it's your like.
I mean, she's an emerald blade, so I'm an emerald studded T-Rex. That sounds cool.
Coraline as a T-Rex just makes me think of the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons. That's Coraline.
Tiny arms. I don't think anyone thought this going through.
That's accurate.
A little bowler hat.
Because I totally didn't think this through, but I'm gonna make it work. Nom nom nom. So we're going with base hit points, right?
Average, you mean?
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. The
No, we're
number
going
that's
with
in there,
max
not the
apparently on
lowest.
everything.
No, not on everything.
All the monsters.
No, not all the monsters. I do the range. That's what I talked about in my
Oh.
live today. Alright. Coraline, I think that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Coatrix.
This second
Me
particular thing that has spawned, do I recognize it as also a demon?
You can do a nature check.
22?
Yeah, you know it's a demon.
Okay. Then I will hopefully just lay down and kind of like peek underneath the tapestry.
Okay, you're laying down on the floor, peeking up underneath the tapestry.
peeking out.
You did have
from-
your nice stealth roll.
Yeah. Then I'm going to second level magic missile the guy that's got
the new one or the
the one that's already been
Okay.
hurt. 'Cause
I'm ready.
why not? Hold on, sorry. I'm not.
I know you're.
I don't know what I was doing here. Oh wow. That's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of force damage. I will spend my power surge to do an additional 5 points of force damage
Okay.
to him.
Are you fanning the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, does he look in my direction?
Do you want him to look?
No. No, I want.
There's a T-Rex in his face.
Yeah,
Which, by
okay.
the way, I need to make Coraline a lot bigger.
Okay.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm not gonna turn you into a T-Rex.
No,
is that-
just
is that
that's
fair?
fine. Just
And you're
taking
that
that. Yep.
big, or are you bigger?
It's a
Not even
huge
15.
Huge.
3 by 3.
That's no fun.
I'm
Okay, there's your
officially
big
bigger
T-Rex.
than yeah.
I mean, you could use the swords as the tail.
Oh, I was gonna use it as the beak.
That's whatever.
I want to crawl like 10 feet that way towards. No, other direction. Sorry.
Okay, I just have to mirror it and figure out what you're
Yeah.
pointing at.
Yeah,
You're good.
that way.
Okay.
And kind of like stay hidden in the.
So you're like army crawling back
Yeah.
without yelling, because that would
Yeah.
be way. Soul,
Yes.
you have a door to bust through.
I have
You
difficult
also hear a
terrain
roar?
to get through.
You do have
Actually.
difficult terrain to get through. What's your movement?
I have 40 feet of movement, so 20
Okay.
feet.
That gets you here.
Can't see.
Can't
Sorry,
see.
He's
I am so
further north.
sorry. You get to the middle of the room plus a little bit.
Well, I'll have to dash.
Okay? You
Run right
dash
into the
10
wall.
feet to the wall.
Okay.
There's a wall.
That is quite literally all I can do.
Okay.
I will sheath my short sword,
Okay.
drop my torch because it takes both hands to swing my adamantine
Okay.
maul.
Says
So next
opening a door.
Well,
So next time.
I have no idea where the things are.
I can let your bonus action being looking for the door. I'll let that happen.
I'm not going to
Okay.
because I'm excited.
Just trying to give you a thing. Tamna,
Can you reshift?
I can go back.
Look, I'll
I'm
start
going
looking if I
to-
can't break these things down.
Oh shit! He ran away.
Oh,
Yes!
sorry.
We've got him on the run, guys!
There we go. Oh,
He was next to me.
Coraline. My bad. There we go.
Hey!
Card
So
battle.
I heard some crumbly,
Uh-huh.
so I want to.
No? Which crumbly?
The statue.
Oh, the statue. Yes, you heard the
Yeah, I'm
crumbly
gonna
from the
step
statue.
down there and look.
Okay. You going through the doorway?
Can I see that there's something else there now?
You can probably see the arm or something of something else.
I want to scoot into that space that's next to Coraline.
Coraline's technically taking up all of it. Like,
Which can we put a
I
box?
can put a box around Coraline.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
have
make
so much
life
on
easier.
Coraline right now.
He can't walk just under her feet.
That's true. When
I
you're two
mean-
sizes larger or smaller, you can pass through a space.
That's true, and I am 2 sizes larger.
No, you're
I
not
actually
huge.
love
this.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm huge, yeah.
Hold on. Let me make like a green box.
Difficult terrain.
Here's your no.
I'm 3 sizes bigger than I usually am.
Here, that's way too big.
Said
Small,
that day,
medium,
but-
large.
I don't know how these auras work when they're squares. It still does the radius.
Unfortunately, you can't square up against a totem. Coraline takes up a
Oh
3
no,
by
I
3.
can make your colors though. I can tint you because you're in the same size as the box. We're good. Here's your.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
You're
Sorry.
just gonna have to do the lines.
Yeah, so she's taking up the 3, and then the 3, unfortunately.
Yeah, if she's 2 sizes
Yeah.
Yeah,
larger
yes.
though, can I like go under her leg
Yeah.
and like put myself in the back of the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna look at those things.
Okay. All two of
I'm gonna take a knee
them. Okay.
and point through and like come on out, and 2 giant octopuses are gonna fall from the ceiling.
Hold on. Let me find an octopus. You should.
I love this group.
Alright, octopus.
Grapple that motherfucker.
Not just grapple. Yeah.
They're wearing an octopus hat.
This just got so much more
One
fun.
might say they are occupied.
Oh god.
One may not.
I think one definitely
One
says
wouldn't
that.
say that. Occupied. Neither of them, in fact, would say that because they can't speak.
So these
Octopied?
these aren't see-through, but it's the only octopus I can find at short notice.
Perfect.
So there you go.
That's perfect. Splat, splat.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell them, just hang on. And like bite them and shit, I guess. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to put my. That seems like a good idea. I'm gonna put my bear totem. Basically where Lilith is right now.
I'm just gonna make Lilith be the bear totem. 30
Uh
color.
huh.
Light red.
Green.
Okay, let me find a different green.
Green is the color.
Woo!
Neo.
Oh boy.
So the octopus, the
Octopi.
T-Rex,
Uh-huh.
the Lilith, the Cotrix, and myself all get what is it? It's
Some temporary HP or something.
yeah, 10 HP.
Last time I had 11.
I think it's level plus something.
Guys, we
I'll figure that out, but one second.
Yeah, he'll let you know before you die. It's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
And also you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws while in the aura.
Hey!
Good.
Cool.
Important. You
For
guys are gonna be
grappling.
fine. It's gonna be great. Okay.
5 plus druid level, so 12.
Can you roll their you know,
Separately or together?
together, please?
Pitch the statues.
Let him get on the statue if you can.
9.
9. That puts them after soul. Octopi. Okay, that
I
was
had
fun.
a 13. And Soul went before me. Didn't he?
No,
Okay.
you pewed from out of the thing,
Okay,
and then you walk
that's
through
fine.
the walls, and then it's.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You're good. Sweet. Hey, so are they currently like blocking vision or just
That is at your discretion because they're plopped on. I plopped them from the ceiling and they would have tried to hang on as they were gone however far it was from the ceiling to.
Let's wait till their turn, and I'll say that vision's not blocked until they try to like sucker on.
Uh huh.
Okay, sounds good.
Please tell me octopuses get like advantage on grappling
5
or
plus
something.
your druid level. No, it's 12.
12.
Okay, shit. 12.
12. We didn't. Nobody
Okay,
here
this is
heard
gonna
it.
be fun.
I did.
You're on the other room. Nobody in this room even
Yeah,
heard.
that's why I heard it.
Strangely enough. Yeah.
So strange. Okay, so the first demon, no, the new demon, is going to. Oh, what can you do? I don't want to summon another demon yet.
Yeah.
Maybe later. Oh, neat. It's stinky.
Oh,
Good thing nobody started close to it.
the octopi will next turn.
It's holding its breath.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Because it can't breathe it. without
Correct, but it can hold its breath for an hour.
Hey!
That's a little bit random. Okay. So the new one's gonna come up and chill right here next to Lilith.
Does it take the octopus with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then is going to attempt to claw at Lilith. One with each claw. That's a 24
Just barely.
and a 17.
No.
No. Get rid of you, 17. Did I say claws? Yes. That is 11 slashing damage with the claws.
Nice.
And then we'll attempt to bite at the octopus with a 26.
Uh-huh.
So it's not blind.
Which one?
The Hezru, this demon over here
The one
with
on
this
the south.
octopus,
Okay.
the one that was to the north.
To the south now.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
south now. And does 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other demon is going to similarly
thought-
attempt to
Okay, top around.
punch. Not punch. Pincer. Yes. Pincer the dinosaur. With a 25 and a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 12 on top of that.
True.
That happens. However, concentration checks.
I'm concentrating on
Oh, you are?
No, she is.
I
You're
am.
concentrating
It's
on
Oh,
a.
I'd
sorry.
take that number.
Mm-hmm. And if you're proficient, then you use the magic
35 bludgeoning
proficiency.
damage between the two pincers. And then it's going to try to, punch the octopus on its
Well,
head.
hang on. She's got to do 2 concentration checks.
Okay.
Is she concentrating or the sword concentrating?
She is. Yeah,
I
they're
wish
both
it
good.
worked like that. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. It's going to try to punch the octopus with a natural 20 and
Rude.
a 24. So I'm assuming. Yeah. Let me just roll all the dice.
They probably have true sight being demons.
Oh, wait, those are the wrong
That
dice.
doesn't matter.
Fists are different.
Yeah, if their eyes are covered, true sight doesn't matter.
You don't see through things, you just see things as they truly are.
Correct. If they have
Um,
blind sight, that's different.
Oh, you have blind sight.
She sees through my eyes. That's how it works.
No, the
Not you.
demons.
The demons, yes. But
We don't know what they have.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That one was 16.
And then that brings us to Lilith. You have the octopus hatted.
Yeah, the one in front of me that just hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to
Uh-huh.
punch it.
Okay.
Concentrate fire, but
13.
Does not hit.
Okay, I'll concentrate fire on the upper one.
Okay.
29
Hits.
damn.
for 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
29
Hits.
for 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage. We'll do this last one a concentration saving throw.
Okay.
That's going to be a modified 20.
That's a also modified 20.
And
D8.
no, this is still my fist.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 fist attacks first. And that's going to be 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Only
Okay.
if you flurry.
What?
Only if you flurry of blows.
I didn't flurry. Why did I roll 2? Okay, yes, you're right. I don't know why I did that wrong, backwards. The same. What did I just tell you? 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Again or still?
No, that was still, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Reroll
Fixing
into
things.
for
Okay.
verification.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong dice.
Silly.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn? Walk
No.
away or anything?
No.
Okay. Coraline, the T-Rex.
I'm going to step 1 square south.
Okay, let me grab you and your bubble, but not Tomna. No.
Oh, you need to.
Because they gotta get around me then.
Okay, 1 square south.
Or at least it's harder. And then I'm going to chomp at the one in front of me.
Okay.
So, 20 to hit. I get to use my d12s, guys.
Yay.
That's never happened. Wait, hold on.
You could flip the
32 piercing
thing.
damage and a...
No, nothing.
When you chomp.
Oh, it's not medium. You're right. Okay.
Chicken tail.
I'm a large beast.
And then I want to tail attack the other
Tomna.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's within 10 feet. So I can do that. Yep. Natural 20.
Okay.
So 6d8.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna walk in and this fight's got
No, it's not. This is non-magical damage. We don't even know how much of it they're taking. Unfortunately.
I have a lot of doors to get through.
We know.
26 bludgeoning damage. That sucks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let out like Jurassic Park roar
Sure.
right in their faces just because I can.
Okay.
Tentacles go flailing backwards.
You're welcome.
From the wind created.
Yeah.
Do you know where the door is now?
Go Trix.
From under
Yeah.
I don't know how to
my
open the secret door. Like, I know
little
where it
hidey hole,
is.
I will attempt to have the bigger demon, I guess the first demon.
Okay.
He's got to do a wisdom saving throw. The sound of a dolorous bell.
Okay.
Dong.
Hold on. That is a 18.
18. Cool. Then crawl 10 feet north.
Oh, you're underneath the thing?
Can I get behind that statue?
This one here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then diagonally 10 feet towards Tomna,
Okay.
and then
So you like roll out from
yeah.
the curtain. Are you still on the ground?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like trying to be a small target, really.
Prone,
Yeah.
crawling forward to Tomna. Tomna, you found where Cotrix went. Yay!
Oh yay! He's back.
Yay!
Good again.
Soul.
Okay.
Smash the door, but I'll give you advantage because you know where it is because it's a roar. How's that
Cool.
sound?
So that is a 24 to hit.
Sure, that hits the secret door.
Clang.
Says happy birthday, Dad.
Aww.
Can I get 2 more d6, please? Wait, just one more. Thank you. Okay.
Good job.
That was pretty helpful. So, on the first swing with my adamantine maul,
How many sixes is that?
huh?
How many sixes over there?
So, it automatically crits if I hit.
No, I was just asking how many sixes you
Oh,
rolled.
5 total.
No, I'm
No, 2.
on the dice.
Oh, 3 of them.
3.
Okay.
I was like, just to clarify, like, when I hit
Yeah, no,
objects,
I
hit hard.
understood that part. I was like, dang, you high rolled this.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
18, 23 plus.
Sure.
Plus a. So that is going to be 26 points of adamantine bludgeoning damage against
You know,
this
it
door's
doesn't tell
location.
me what the door's thing is,
HP
but
is?
I'll just give that one to you. You make it through.
Hey guys, no more secret door. We're not in that room.
There's nobody in here except for some things on the floor.
I
Some
can-
hammers.
Yes, I can prep it for later. So
Okay.
I'll move up to the next one if I have. Well, wait, is I can't see this room
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Okay. Yep. Gonna move
Yeah.
on
You get to
down.
hear
Is that
There's shattered like crystals across the floor and
her
stuff.
R. It's really weird.
ah?
What?
Second swing.
Yeah.
Okay. This
You
one I
might get here
don't.
before the battle's over.
This one I don't have advantage on.
Correct. Because you didn't see this when you walked in.
I imagine that a 25 is gonna hit that wall.
I would
though.
assume that also hits that secret door, yeah.
Okay. And once more with feeling. Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah.
Nice.
How does that math again?
Say again. No.
24.
Say again.
24? Isn't it?
24.
I'm just gonna
So-
read this to you.
27.
The crystal panels can be carefully pried from the walls. Smash! Yeah, okay, sure.
27
As a smashed
points of-
crystal panel and the door behind it. 3 foot wide, 1 foot thick, or 1 inch thick. Okay, sounds good.
Right.
Yeah, you get through.
Do I have any more
That was
movement?
40.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see the next door.
See
So,
the next door.
the-
And the noise is getting
Action.
louder.
Yeah, the roaring is so weird.
I don't have any bonus action that I can do.
Okay. That brings
So
us.
I don't need to be mad yet.
Not yet. That brings us to the octopi.
Use my bonus action to practice my announcement.
Here's Brucey!
The first one is attached to Crab Daddy, and he's gonna try and
Okay,
15.
does not hit Crab Daddy.
Okay, and then Toad Bro. That's an 8.
Does not hit Toad Bro.
Oh god.
So they're trying to get a grip on him, and it just doesn't work.
It's a battle.
Okay.
code.
Too slippery.
And then I'd be like, why not Soderbergh?
Tomda!
Oh,
That was really surprised. So sorry if I scared you.
I guess I'm gonna have Crab Daddy make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Is this a magical effect?
It is.
Great. 25.
Sure.
Okay.
Her stunning strike is not a magical effect.
I know. I haven't been rolling advantage with it. I
You've been rolling so high.
Yeah, it's like,
I rolled enough 18s in a row. We covered the non-magical thing a while back, so I just assumed it was still non-magical effect. Anything else?
No.
Alright.
I guess not.
I guess that's the end. King Lilith. Toad Bro in front of you is going to attempt bite.
Should be enough dice.
Bite attack is a 16 to hit, doesn't it?
No.
Claw attack. Worse. Last claw is going to try to attack the thing on its head. Totally hits with a 21 or something. Yeah, 21. And that is that many dice. 11 slashing damage
Okay.
to
Down the
the
door,
one on
yell
the
that.
Toad Bro's head.
Uh-huh.
The Crab Daddy. It's awkward when I say it. So I really want to be awkward when I say it. Is going to.
I mean, if you want it to be awkward, you have to say it sensually. I don't know if you want to do that, though. Especially as a teacher, you know, that could be online for
I'm
forever.
going to until you said that, because I appreciate your
Crab
involvement in my
Daddy.
job.
I've got no shame. I don't care.
Crab Daddy.
Crab Daddy.
For all your Monster Manual wife and needs.
What was
Okay.
the other one?
So,
Toad.
Toad Bro.
Toad Bro.
Crab Daddy
Toad Bro and Death
is going to attempt to pincer the dinosaur.
Toad Bro's gonna get you on
With
a floor to make your
double-
own money.
27s.
That's you. 27.
Double 27s?
Yeah, those both hit you.
Probably.
Weird.
Concentration.
For
Hold on.
24 bludgeoning damage total. But it's not grappled. And then is going to dispel the thing on its head.
That was almost bad.
Rude.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if you have to drop concentration. I come in, it's like,
I know, and there's nothing there. No.
where's the dinosaur?
So when it didn't disappear when he clawed it, he's like, ah, fuck it, go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. That brings up Lilith.
Well, me.
That's you.
I will Daffy Staff.
Okay.
The one do 28
That'll hit.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 12?
Fail!
Hey!
Yay!
Whoa. Alright, it is stunned and it takes 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Am I assuming it's the one that hit you and not the one
No,
with
the
you?
top one.
Okay, sorry. So it takes 10 and is stunned.
Yes.
Crab Daddy.
Crab Daddy.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, Crab Daddy.
No.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna go to Toad Bro and 18.
On Toad Bro hits.
Constitution saving throw.
8.
Fail!
Pain train.
Oh my god!
And then that's going to be wrong. No, that was right there. 8 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look back north to Crab Daddy.
Okay.
Advantage.
At advantage, thank you. Because
Stunned.
I needed
You
that
did it.
advantage.
Oh my god! Same.
2 threes!
Totally misses!
Wow.
Good.
Okay, this dice has
You
been on
can't
fire
even
for
roll
me.
it.
So then I get one more attack.
Okay.
So
At advantage.
Added,
At advantage.
just because I could get the
Yeah.
The best
critical.
number ever.
No, but 24.
That'll hit Crab Daddy.
And Crab Daddy takes 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I laugh in both of their faces.
So there's this
Roll that-
pipsqueak,
yeah.
like, punching them both in the groin.
As they're both stunned from my
Yes.
attacks. I'm like,
This is gonna go so badly for you.
Do the Johnny Cage split?
Yes.
and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That brings up Coraline.
Yes!
I went like
Chomp at
hardcore.
advantage.
Chomp at the one in front of me.
Crunch.
That's
28.
28.
Okay, that'll hit.
Pretty sure that hit.
Yeah.
That sucks. I can't do math. 29
Okay.
piercing damage, and then the tail at the other one.
Toad bro.
Toad Bro.
Toad Bro.
That
26.
is, yeah, 26.
Uh-huh.
That's better. 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And another roar.
So laughing and a roar.
Yes. Just
that,
kind of the same thing.
that brings up Kutrix.
I'm gonna see a dinosaur.
All right.
Emerald shiny.
Fan the magic missile hammer on the Claw Daddy.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
Stand up
Oh, okay.
and then move 5 feet towards Tomna.
Okay. Your go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I want a bonus action though.
Okay. Soul, Spotted Leopard. You can go through the door that you already opened.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah.
already open.
You can try again just in case.
Running.
Gosh, you're running. Good, that's a good thing. Do it.
25. I can see the next one, so I'm gonna run up and give it a smack.
25 to get there. Smack away.
That is going to be 17.
Sure, that'll hit a door.
Only one that Beowulf can better. So that is going to be 24 points.
Sure, that's enough to smack a door open.
Okay.
Now I need to ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you just running forward?
No.
Okay.
Because you could see a T-Rex.
There appears to be no. There's another secret door.
Is there?
Yes.
No,
it's
I
not
came
closed.
through that door.
It's not closed. You're right.
Okay. So I
Okay.
see everything.
Yes.
And seeing the absolute shit show that's going on
Yes.
of like T-Rexes and weird shit, I'm like, I'm probably just fucked up. Right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna slow down and look for the trap that I just set off.
Okay.
Do I see the pit trap in front of me?
Do a perception check.
Or did,
That
did it reset?
Is 24.
It's on hinge. Just
24. There appears to be a trap in the floor.
Ha ha ha! The old 1-2 combo.
Uh huh.
I have 10 feet. That's 35. I don't know that I can exceed the distance that I can travel if I do a running jump into that. So I've used
You've gone
20.
25.
I've gone 25. I have a total of 40 because I've made an attack.
Yeah.
I could use the 10 feet to run forward and jump, but I don't know if my jump can go past what I could normally move.
or does it complete on your next turn?
You can be paused in the air. Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
That
yeah.
seems like it's way easier
Yeah.
to deal with.
You run
Right.
forward in the middle of battle.
Okay.
And scene.
Do you want me to make an athletics
Yes, please.
test? Right. That is going
you
to
rock
be
it?
a 19. Not
19.
yet.
Not rocket
No.
yet. Yeah, so you
But I
start
have
leaping
advantage because I'm a
forward.
high enough level barbarian.
You start leaping forward as
No,
the
barbarian
octopus.
first, then paladin second.
Okay.
It's stunned.
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't matter. That's
Okay.
fine. It's a good distraction.
Uh-huh.
And that's its turn.
Okay, that was the end. And Tomna.
Fucking 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna walk up to
Sure.
the crab daddy.
Okay. 20, nope, 15 to the crab daddy. I'm assuming you're not going all the way up to his base. Like, you're right
crab,
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the battle axe and
Okay. Whoop away.
yeah. That's 19.
19 hits. Crab daddy.
Ooh. That's
17 hit earlier.
yeah. So that's 7 slashing damage, and then I'm gonna use my interaction to pull out the shield.
Okay, and I keep forgetting something. The octopus needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Sure it does.
Does it? Oh, it's holding its breath though. We already
Oh,
discussed
yeah.
this. Just kidding. And I need to remember this when it comes around. Okay. Okay. So you did nothing. Is that what happened?
7.
7.
Yeah.
And then he pulled out his
7
shield.
damage. I did that already. And then anything else?
Pulled out his shield.
Pull out the shield.
Yep.
Interaction. Okay. Not until the end of my next turn. I can't do anything. This is so sad.
So amazing.
Let me just double check. Can I cast spells when I'm stunned? No. Boo. Okay. Lilith.
I'm going to.
Wait. At the beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
It's kind of stinky.
That's a
Oh
stupid one.
no.
Yeah, I don't think a 5 passes.
No, let me read what happens.
It was like a 17 and just slowly rolled over to the 3.
You are poisoned.
Oh, what's poisoning do?
I don't know.
Disadvantage on attack.
Disadvantage
Oh.
on attack rolls. Oh, that was so nice earlier. Damn it.
Oh.
So they're regular rolls because they're
Rolls.
stunned.
Yes.
Alright.
Need to learn my abilities, you guys.
I'm going to first punch the one ahead in front of me, or to the north.
Okay.
Or staffy staff, I should say. Natural 20!
Shot.
That is going to be 7, 11, 17
Okay.
magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And a constitution saving throw.
Failed.
That one's stunned again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the other one.
Okay.
Toad Bro at advantage.
Toad Bro.
Toad
Nope,
Bro.
not at
No,
advantage.
regular.
But it's 28 still.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So are we.
What 2 points do you have?
That's my last one about to spend.
That is a high enough number. 18.
Yes,
Okay.
that passes. And that is going to be, sorry, 9 magical. I cannot math today.
That's okay.
Magical
It happens
bludgeoning
to everybody.
damage. And
Bonus action.
no, that was my last key point.
I don't know, but are you
Yes, I'm going to bonus action attack.
Okay.
That seems to be really good. 19.
Hits.
To the north of me.
Oh.
To the one that is
Still
stunned.
hits.
6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then again for my hasted attack.
Okay.
18.
Hits.
Oh, sorry, 19.
Still hits.
13 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
On the on Krabby Patty.
Crab Daddy.
Krabby Patty.
No,
He's
I
Krabby
embrace
Patty.
it now.
Well,
Hold
when
on.
he's dead, he's gonna be Krabby Patty.
Okay, but right now he's Crab Daddy. Because he's not dead yet.
And then
I'm not dead.
Not dead yet!
I am going to back up and go back just to the south side of Coraline.
Okay.
Next to Cotrix.
Back one more square.
Okay.
Boop. I'm gonna be right there.
Okay, and it doesn't unstun until the end of
Yes.
your turn, so you can move. Okay. Coraline. Nom nom?
Nom nom.
Really?
Advantage on
No.
Crab Daddy.
Nope. Oh yeah, Crab Daddy's still stunned. Yeah.
10 feet, 5, 10.
I love how you guys
do
just
it-
adopted that after I
It
said
happens.
it.
That's your Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw first.
She's not within 5 feet of the other dude.
It's within 10 feet, so let me read my thing.
Oh, sorry.
I just haven't
12.
been paying attention. You are also poisoned, so you do not get advantage.
That's gonna be 21.
It'll still hit.
Still get a plus 10. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're cool.
41. Piercing damage. And tail at.
This is at disadvantage.
This one is at disadvantage.
Correct.
17.
Will hit.
Yeah.
Almost blew out the candle on accident.
You can blow it out if you want.
I like it.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Oogie. That was Coraline Cotrix. Behind Coraline.
How is the Crab Daddy looking?
Looking really close to a Krabby Patty.
Looking really close to Crab Daddy. Alright, I'll pull out the last first level magic missile
Okay.
spell.
Pew, pew, pew.
Are you ready, kid?
Try.
Captain!
10 points of force damage to it.
It does become a crab.
I can't.
What?
do
10
more.
Happy birthday to me. Then I want to 25 feet, kind of move behind Tomna.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to move right into the square behind Tom
Sure.
because he's got the shield and I'm just following him around right now, staying behind the bigger
I
guy.
don't think how it works, but okay. Soul.
It actually does if I
You-
choose to protect him.
If he chooses to.
So, mid-leap, you see one of the demons, and you land on the other side just fine.
And there's
Okay.
the shiny T-Rex.
And there's a T-Rex there that's green and it's like a wingless dragon that's kind of fat.
Short
He knows what a T-Rex is.
like Pete's
But it's a
dragon,
shiny
but
one.
shiny?
So you see half of a toad and an octopus on top of it. You don't know really what's going on anymore.
Because we don't.
Nobody knows.
For all he knows, you'd be fighting the T-Rex.
Okay, 10 south
Okay.
and 1 to the east.
Okay.
Drop the adamantium maul.
Sure.
Reach in and finally use this puppy.
Okay.
Pull out my holy water flask
Okay.
and chuck that thing at this abomination that I see in front of me.
Let
Okay.
me do a little bit of research.
Because I can't get everything out and hit at the same time, but holy water is treated as an improvised weapon, has a range of 20 feet, and if it hits on a fiend or undead, and demons or fiends, 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay. You read the same things I did.
Yep.
Wow.
He came prepared.
Yeah, he's ready for this.
I wasn't gonna use it if I didn't, this is high dollar investment for a soul.
He's very religious.
Uh-huh.
I have one of these, I have one alchemist fire.
Yeah.
I bought the
Right.
shit that I need.
Okay.
Okay. Pink dice, don't fuck it up.
Holy water. Here it goes.
Alright. 9.
9 does not hit. Your one vial of holy water splooshes on the ground as it gets tossed.
Yeah.
Did it
And
survive the landing onto the ground?
No, it shatters if I throw it. Well, I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
Are you going to break because you're disappointed?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
You are disappointed and angry. Just like,
That was my only one! God damn!
Yeah, it's gonna be like Amara Tetsu style, where like it goes to black grayscale, and just like
alright.
lost wages.
Which you don't get yet, so.
Yeah, you were fumbling it out of your pouch.
Alright.
Swoosh.
Octopus hat.
It's
done.
Uh-huh. You might actually make it this time.
That's an 18.
That will make it
The
this
target is grappled and
Nice.
restrained.
time. Isn't it smaller than the thing?
No.
Okay, cool.
Giant octopus just says when it hits a target, well, it can't use its tentacles on anything else,
Okay.
but
What else is it gonna use it on?
correct.
Maybe.
So it's
Okay.
it's grappled and restrained. Its speed is 0. Attacks against it have advantage, and it has disadvantage on attacks.
Yay!
Sure. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, and it takes 12 magical bludgeoning damage as the tentacles slap into it and suck
Oh,
her
yeah.
on.
Okay.
Because my summons are magical.
Yay!
So now the toad bro is kind of like stumbling around with an octopus hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It went from being loosely attached to firmly affixed.
Uh-huh. Cool. Hey, anything else from the octopus?
Alright.
No, that is its action.
Tomna.
Record show out of holy water
I don't know what you're
grenades.
doing, but okay.
I'm gonna run up and
Smack it.
yeah, well,
Sure.
one-handed.
One hand at a time, you have the weapon.
It is restrained, so I got advantage.
You want to be in the way of the soul angry or the T-Rex angry?
He has enough movement, he can get to the far side.
Yeah, are you going that far?
I'm gonna be in the way of the soul angry because that's
Okay.
the shortest path to not get bitten.
I feel like I'm not in the middle of the thing. Okay.
12.
Nope.
I almost chopped the octopus and I pulled back to avoid it.
Ah, my octopus! Okay. Anything else?
No, that seems
Okay.
fine.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna need to do some damage to this octopus. I have 3, okay.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantaged attacks.
Yeah, disadvantage attacks. I kind of want to hit you though, because you made this happen. So,
But does he know?
It's an intelligent demon, Samuel. I'm gonna do one light attempt at you for a 17 to hit.
That does not, because I'm holding my shields!
Yay!
Shield, and then here are the 2 claw attacks at the octopus at disadvantage. That is a 9 to hit the octopus,
Doesn't hit.
and was a modified 20, but another 10, or natural 20, but another 10 instead. F you and your disadvantage.
Octopus hat!
Boo!
Best strategy ever.
Not the best strategy ever. Lilith.
Am I still poisoned, or is it
You-
get a reroll, or?
You're successful. You. Hold on, I
Does
should
it have a
the rest of it.
duration?
Until the start of your next turn. So you are good for now.
Alright, so I'm unpoisoned.
Yes, unpoisoned.
Alright, I'm gonna move up.
Okay,
Attack
get
this
it.
dude.
Okay,
And at advantage.
Yeah.
because yep, something's on its head.
Wait, are you poisoned?
No.
None anymore.
Okay.
I roll a 1!
Nice,
I turned it into a 17.
nice.
So that's gonna be plus 10, so 27.
That'll hit the toad bro.
13 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
27 again.
that'll hit.
7 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
28.
hits.
7 magical bludgeoning damage. 23.
Hits.
And 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Those are all my attacks.
Okay.
And then I am going to back up 10 feet. Aurora's being poisoned because I learned that it's stinky breath.
He's gonna
Over
try to
there.
slash at you as you walk away. At disadvantage because of the stupid octopus hat.
That's why I took the risk.
Modified 20.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Face!
That's so good. Alright. That is Lilith Coraline.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Thank you.
That is 21.
That's enough. You are not poisoned.
Cool.
Not stinky
You're
anymore.
also not affected anymore.
I'm gonna step forward. Wait, no, I don't have to. Nope.
10
I'm
foot
gonna
reach.
stay right there. 10-foot reach stick.
Okay.
Nom nom nom. Shit. 19?
Does hit.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Honestly though.
32.
Okay.
I can't tail attack the same target, so.
Oh, you could attack anybody around you.
Yeah, I could. Except I'm not that
Or
stupid.
another pole or something.
No.
Okay.
Good try, but no more demons.
Thanks. Cotrix.
Specifically blocking them.
Toad Bro needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Toad Bro's super good at these. Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
That's a 9.
Oh,
Yay!
yay! 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I don't know if that worked. Dong.
A 6 and an 8. Blech. Okay.
That's,
There's a donging noise through the octopus.
yeah.
The octopus turns into a little bit
It
there.
sounds like octopus farts.
Cotrix, you call the octopus to fart, and the demon looks confused. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Soul.
Aw, you made me ink!
I can actually do that.
You can make an ink on my head.
That was so wrong.
Add insult to injury.
Is it still like grappled and everything?
Yeah.
It is restrained.
Neat. So I don't need to go.
Yeah, and you're mad now.
Yeah.
You're super mad.
Angry time. Yeah, I'm mad because I was promised a fight, and then it's like, they made me waste my goddamn rage.
You have advantage
There's a fight. There's a demon
get
there.
I do.
because it's restrained.
Are you walking up next to Tom now?
I was gonna charge next to Tom and
Okay.
and smack the ever living shit
Get
out
it.
of this thing. I have to hit first
know.
before I commit to that. Okay, 18.
18 does hit.
So I am going to smite it.
Okay.
So that's radiant. This isn't. Not.
Are you using a magical weapon?
I have. Yeah, I'm using my
Plus
Great sword.
2
Okay.
great sword.
Alright.
+1 plus sword.
You can give it to me all at once then.
Okay.
You only roll 1d6 for the range radiant, I thought. Zealot, right?
Yes.
But he does get an additional D8 for it being a fiend.
Off of your divine smite. Correct.
That's
D8
which
instead of a D6.
variety?
There you go.
That's all radiant damage.
There you go.
Plus half your barbarian level.
You've done this before.
Yeah, I have.
Zamochit. And your crazy throwable hammer.
15. So, 17 points of radiant damage, and then 17 points of magical slashing damage.
That is enough.
One hit, you cleave the thing in twain.
So it's just like,
It wasted my purchase!
And the octopus that goes on the floor.
Onto the floor.
It's gonna.
It's gonna ink. And a layer of black ink spreads out from the octopus.
You made it. Alright.
Anything else to fight? Not unless you break
The
those little
T-Rex!
statues.
Unless you want to break a statue.
When we come back in 10 minutes, we'll find out if we do break a statue or not.
no,
boy.
Soul is
Alright.
going to do his
I've
calming
got an hour on this
exercise.
thing, okay?
Maybe
Like,
we'll fight 2 more, you never know.
Breathe in.
You have the
So we'll be
T-Rex
back in 7:40.
intelligence,
We
so
will
would
find
you
out
know
what
to
happens
drop?
next, you guys. We'll see you
Probably
soon.
not.
Yes, I mean.
Welcome back to Monday Night Mountaineers, where we just finished battling 2 demons. Somehow made it out alive. Everybody's here. It's fine.
Except
He's
for Brock.
narcoleptic in the corner.
Yeah,
Brock fell asleep in a pit trap.
sure. It's canon now. We were just discussing who else to fight in this room right before break. So, let's see. So, are you interested in more fighting? Because I can make this happen for you.
I'm gonna hold my rage because it drops at the next turn since I made an attack.
Yes.
So, if somebody wants to smash shit and demons come out,
I mean, I'm not saying like I want to, but I
sounds
have
like-
negative 4 intelligence,
it sounds
so
a lot
I mean,
like you want to.
I don't know that I'm smart enough not to.
I'm gonna do
Roll for this.
this dance and be like, hey, calm down, relax.
Relax.
Why are you dancing at me?
Yep, I'm gonna be like, relax, don't do it, and like shake her
Okay.
and try to like
There's a
calm her
small
down.
human thing dancing at you. Not human thing, but you know.
Humanoid.
You retain like friendships and alignment.
Oh,
No, I get that,
Your friend
but-
is dancing in front of you.
I'm trying to
She's
calm
so
you down.
cute. She knows that you liked the music back when you were not a dinosaur.
Are we in initiative order, or
Not
are we?
as far as I'm concerned,
Okay.
unless we smash open a statue.
I want to head into the king's tomb. Soul, need your strength.
Use the T-Rex's strength.
T-Rex can't fit through the door.
Oh yeah. Make a hole.
Okay.
I'm gonna like do this dance and like point and be like this at the door, like you're too big.
Okay.
I will
Roll a performance here.
I will force myself now. This is my
Very bad performance.
Okay.
So wait, what are you doing?
2+.
She's trying to explain to
I guess
you
we'll
you're too
let them
big to
finish, 'cause I don't know what's
continue
going on
in
right
the but she did a bad job, so she's doing this.
Yeah.
She's like, do.
More biting!
She's trying to get bit. Roll an intelligence. Yeah.
He's rolling intelligence. check.
Roll an intelligence check. That's a 0.
Yeah, so you have no idea what the hell's happening, and there's nothing more to bite.
Well, somebody's jumping up and down in front of you.
No,
And there's a
still
giant
a friend.
squid.
Still
I know
a
she's a
friend.
friend.
There is a squid in front of you.
There's an octopus.
Octopus on the floor. Those are very different things. One of them's way cuter. Do you eat the octopus?
That's a 1 minus 4.
Uh-huh. Sure, you eat the octopus.
As I see her do that, I'm just gonna follow them and be like, I give up.
Okay.
Can we put that on the floor? Because it just went. Ah.
Okay. So you're gonna follow the gentleman's in here. Tomnut,
Uh-huh.
Coraline might try to eat your octopus. We're not sure yet.
If she tries to bite you, spray her in the face.
Okay. And then are you
This is
staying
gonna
up
be
for the
great.
last list?
Yeah.
I'm so excited for how I
Okay.
react when I get sprayed in the face.
So you said something right before I was interrupted by the T-Rex talk. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so I imagine that all of that would take more than 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I can't attack something, I haven't taken damage, so my rage ends.
Yes.
Walking with Cotrix.
Yes, you're less angry now.
I'm going
but you're
to go
still pissed because yeah.
Pick up my adamantium maul so it's
Uh-huh.
not just laying there,
Great, good idea.
but still have my Mako Tail out.
Okay. So you're all back together again. You guys walk into the
Kinda.
black room with the sarcophagus on a dais. The
No, you-
black room with a light, with a sarcophagus on a dais.
I think we need that open.
6!
Octopus or Coraline?
Coraline.
That's a 15.
Great. Sure. You understand.
You
what he's
saw
saying.
him do it with the Zorn.
Yeah, the Zorn was great, just like the dinosaur would be.
Whether or not you pay, you actually
Yeah.
listen is
You get
an
the
entire.
choice, but you understand what he's trying to say to you. Soul, what's your strength modifier? Or sorry, strength not modifier, the other number?
My
Strength score.
strength score is 16, but
Great.
before I touch anything, I want to do my
Divine
sniffing.
sense?
Yeah, I just need to see how many I have.
Okay.
Your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
Plus one Okay, I have 2 uses of this.
I'll let him know we have searched it for traps. Pretty thoroughly.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. So
It's fine, just take it off.
Take
That's
it
what
off.
she said.
Oh my gosh, you
Okay,
guys.
so I'm gonna stand at the head of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
And I will use my divine sense. Oh, I had it written down already. Never mind. So within 60 feet, as long as it's not in total cover, celestials, undead, fiends. That will smell.
You don't sense anything.
Doesn't smell evil.
Nope.
So if you have
Does not
Yeah.
smell
negative
evil.
one.
Sorry, I was switching the music.
Oh, okay. So if I don't need help, I'll just open it.
It does not open. You're not quite strong.
I'll reach into the bag of holding and pull out a crowbar,
Okay.
and then you have advantage on strength checks.
It's not a strength check.
Oh, okay.
I'll hand him the torch.
That doesn't make me stronger, boss.
You'll hand me the
Cotrix.
torch.
I have the
Okay,
torch. I'll
Cotrix gets
assist
the
him.
torch. Okay. What's your strength score?
8 or 9.
Great. Together, you guys lift the beautifully carved slab of white marble, and inside is
We all
a
die. It's a lich.
roll initiative. Is a I'm so sorry mummified corpse
I might just split my own.
Is there-
clad in
It's really
burial robes and clutching an adamantine war pick.
Ooh.
I know. There's also a shield
It's bigger.
on the king's legs.
There's also what?
Shield.
A shield
And-
on the king's leg?
Like it's resting on top of his
Oh.
lower torso.
Does it look to be in good condition?
Looks to be very good condition. And there's also a very nice looking belt.
Before we touch anything, I'd like to know whether or not any of this stuff is magical. If you guys would like to
Spoil
take the
sport.
time. I mean, we know now where the body is. Can you maybe gather up everybody? We can maybe potentially rest in here for the night. I'll do my start the detect magic ritual. On.
I'm gonna go to
I will-
Coraline.
Wait.
Who is-
Coraline was
Yeah.
gonna try to eat the octopus
Right.
because I already
Yeah.
did.
So
I mean, I sat down because whatever,
Right.
but I still can reach the octopus.
so
You fell over.
pause scene as you're lifting the thing up. The dinosaur's trying to hit the octopus. Good. Roll to hit the octopus.
Are you prone because you sat?
Disadvantage on melee.
It's prone because it's laying down.
I think it has a condition
Too much
immunity
greater.
to
Well, I don't care
prone.
anymore.
It's 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does
that'll
15
hit.
hit the octopus? Okay. As a reaction, the octopus inks her. And then do your bitey damage on the octopus.
Tastes like ink.
Tastes like ink. 26.
It starts off very chewy.
It's grappled. I mean, I'm just like
Yeah.
munching.
Isn't it medium size?
It's a large.
Large.
Oh, it's large. Okay, so it's not grappled.
It's not medium.
So it's like biting into already chewed gum.
Yeah, but I'm a T-Rex. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fucking stop! And I like slap her snout.
Okay. Drop it.
That's a 14.
Okay.
All right.
Stand up.
I'll
Drop it. It falls
I'll
15
stand
feet.
up and drop it.
Okay. You no longer have an octopus in your mouth, but it's kind of broken a little bit on the ground. I don't know what it's.
It's still got 27 HP. I'm gonna send it into the corner.
Which corner?
The one with the broken in the top. See if you find anything shiny over there.
Okay. Lilith comes out from behind the tapestry.
Yes. Hey, big dummy. In its head, it'll hear, Coraline, you can no longer be a T-Rex.
Coraline's still the T-Rex. Like it's not like she's inside of it. She
13.
is the T-Rex now.
I said she can no longer be a T-Rex. Not be in.
You're no longer allowed to be a T-Rex.
She no longer is needed to be a T-Rex. And a calming voice.
I'm not letting go of it.
You really like being a T-Rex.
We don't know what else is going to happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't blame you.
I'm going to hang on to this for the full fucking hour.
Cortex, she doesn't want to be herself with Eddie right now.
Performing a ritual, so like you're talking to me, and you get nothing back.
I'm just gonna go plot next.
Cotrix is unavailable right now. Would you like to leave a message?
I'm gonna just go plot next to Cotrix and Soul and be like, Coraline's being her typical. To Soul, like,
Hey now.
Yeah.
Coraline used 4 charges, and I'm getting my use out of them. Thank you. Resource
Then you go
management.
over to the top left statue and like
Hit it.
stare at it.
Oh no. Okay. I'll put you right there.
Anybody home?
The statue doesn't.
I'm going to
move.
turn around and look at him.
Okay.
He's the only other one in here,
Yeah.
and he told me to leave the octopus
and the
alone,
video I
so-
should just shut this door.
What I'm hearing you say is that he's next.
I'm inspecting it.
Okay, inspect the statue.
12.
Art critic now.
It is. Hold on. I have to find the thing to tell you what the things are. This is a statue of Moradin, who you might remember from earlier is the god of creation.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and contemplate this.
Okay. Crisscross applesauce.
I'm going to turn to the other one and sniff it,
Okay.
and then I'll sit down.
Okay. Sounds good. There's a T-Rex sitting in front of a statue.
Well,
Go Trix! Your magic thing goes up.
Damn
Oh,
it.
hey, yeah.
Now it detects magic in the type, but you didn't do the ritual that tells you what it is, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct in that?
Correct. It just tells me whether or not anything is magical and the or school belongs
Neat.
to.
The 2 things that you notice that are new, like not other than your party,
Yeah.
the shields.
Ooh.
Hold on. Should have been looking this up while I was dealing with the dragon or dinosaur. All the wiki told me is that it's a magical item. Thank you so much.
Abjuration.
Probably.
Protection magic.
Probably protection magic. That seems right.
Abjuration. Okay.
Let's just call it that, and I'll come back to this later.
Alright.
And the belt appears to have some sort of magic on it as well.
Enchantment, transmutation.
Let's call it enchantment. Why not?
Enchantment's not a
look this
school.
up, too.
Alright.
Yeah, enchantment's not a school, you guys. Stop lying to me. I can actually look this up because it's in my packet.
Okay. Well, the shield is definitely magical, and so is the belt. But I'd have to look at them further to figure out exactly what they do and who they'd potentially be best for. But other than that, I don't sense anything, and we might actually need this one's hand. Because I think this is actually the king if it's got 2 magical things in its chest.
Seems reasonable.
Do those robes he's wearing look valuable?
Coraline's not there to stop her.
I'm not, unfortunately.
So true.
I'm gonna be pissed off later. Where'd you get that?
They look like nice burial robes. I wouldn't like wear them around or anything.
So they're covered in dried up dwarf skin.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Lovely.
I didn't want to wear them. I wanted to see how valuable they were.
Oh yeah, try to sell them to somebody.
Remember,
I
simple
did.
beginnings. So these are simple burial
Right.
robes.
Yes.
They're not like
True.
shiny. Yeah.
Well, did he begin his life with a magical shield and belt? Because if so.
And adamantium war pick.
Right. I think this, does anybody want to use this? You have similar with the mall.
Yeah, mine's bigger.
Yeah, I'll take the adamantium war pick and put it into the bag of holding.
War pick? Is it a
Okay.
martial weapon?
Yeah, it is. But it also will potentially fetch a hefty price should we need to trade.
It might also be.
Just don't ever let a dwarf see you
A
carrying
hand.
it.
But that's not necessarily.
You gotta
know
scrape the
it's
serial
king's
number off.
adamantium, you
Yeah,
know?
it's fine.
Dwarven weapons are very carefully crafted. Like once in their life.
You know what? That's Grace's call, not
What?
yours.
Sorry, what's
I'm just lore wise.
Exactly.
I just heard Grace's call and I wasn't really listening.
Dwarven weapons and where they come from.
Oh. Yeah,
So-
you guys.
As we take at least the war pick, we use my last incense,
Mm-hmm.
put it like in the top corner, like above where his head
Okay.
would be,
Blessing him.
and I'll light it and then do like my funerary rites over him, like trying to
Keep
do
his
it.
spirit at rest.
Well, like ceremonially, like pay my respects to the Dwarven King and like basically
Hopefully beg forgiveness for the fact that you're robbing his tomb.
No, I'm singing.
Okay.
I'm singing a dirge. Okay. Funerary rites are a big deal to Soul, so
Because this is in your domain as a holy man, let's do a performance at advantage. Or
Alrighty.
religion at
Nice.
advantage.
I'll do religion.
Okay.
That is an 18.
Mm-hmm. You have a beautifully moving ceremony that even makes Lilith pause for a second.
Hey,
She's.
I tried last week to fill Soul's shoes of
You
paying
did.
respects.
You did. You're
I
now
feel
you're
it.
listening more because you're like, oh,
Yeah, I
Now
don't
he's
think I
actually
did. I don't
doing
remember if I
it,
did a
like-
good job or not.
yeah.
Yeah, the chanting would be in like my native language of Uldomoan, so.
Mm-hmm.
Or and technically, like mechanically, it wouldn't be in my native language, but that's the one I'm most comfortable speaking. So.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with non-mechanics for cute things like a prayer. So
This-
so far the pick is gone.
Oh,
I don't know.
Cast identify.
This would be a long thing, so if you want to take the ritual to do identify, like
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
yeah. I will take the ritual to chart identifying. I will go first with the belt,
Okay.
and then I will go with the shield.
Okay. Anybody doing anything in those 10 to 20 minutes? Sitting staring at the statue. Squids in the corner. Okay. After.
It's picking up rubble and looking for shiny versions of the rubble.
If you have them on separate, you have them on notes.
I don't.
Okay.
The belt I do.
Okay.
I haven't cut it out, but the belt is a belt of dwarven kind.
I figured as much.
Well, it's with a beard.
Yeah.
Now you know
No, it's old.
from your spell any curses that might happen, correct?
The identify spell, I believe, does also identify any curses that are on an item. But before I say yes or no, I will look real quick
Please do.
to let you know. It says my phone is not cooperating. You also learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Okay. I'll say that's a yes for curses too. So this is a belt that gives you on attunement an increased Constitution score by 2,
Okay.
advantage on persuasion checks
I'm dealing with
made
dwarves.
to interact with dwarves specifically.
Okay.
And in addition, you have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing a full beard if you're capable of growing one, or a visibly thicker beard if you already have one. If you are not a dwarf, you gain the following additional benefits while wearing the belt. You have the advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage, dark vision to a range of 60 feet, and you can speak, read, and write Dwarvish. There is a curse. If a character not of Malaire's bloodline takes the belt, they must make a charisma saving throw, or you will be cursed with a flaw. I can't keep a secret, no matter how trivial or dire.
I wouldn't know what the curse would
Oh,
do to you.
there's
I
a
would
curse.
just know it was cursed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know. I think discretion would be beneficial in this particular instance, so I'm going to edit that.
Okay.
I will let my party know
Yes.
that this particular belt
what it will do to you is it will make you more dwarven-like. However, there seems to be some sort of a curse on it, and I am not sure what would happen if you were to attune to this particular belt. Because it wouldn't tell me that you have to be part of his bloodline, it would just tell me that there is a curse on it.
Thank you for clarifying
no
and
problem.
being honest.
Yeah, no problem.
There's no curse.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is a curse.
I will cast a lot.
I would let them know that, well, if you put that belt on, you'd be tougher like a dwarf and have a lot of the dwarven traits, but it's cursed, and I don't like cursed items.
For this party, I'd bear that responsibility.
Well, that's definitely good. That particular curse wouldn't affect your character. I'd have to see if I can find a Lego beard for your
I think I have some at home.
Yeah, I've got a couple here too. All right, well.
Raise your AC. Raise your AC too.
Hey, what?
Yeah, you get plus 1 con.
Plus 2 con.
Well, it's a plus 2 to the con, which is a plus 1 modifier.
Yeah.
As long as it's not
To a
armor.
maximum
So your
of
AC
20.
would go up by 1.
You don't wear armor?
No.
No.
That
That would be like
this
the opposite.
this might benefit you if you want to wear it. Yeah.
If you're holding it,
I'm not gonna take it out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let him know that thing's cursed. If you touch it, bad things might
you did
happen.
the holding it out to him thing,
sorry.
so I was like,
I'll
Okay.
let everyone come in, but I'm saying I'll bear that responsibility for the benefit of the party.
I'll let other people know. And then the shield.
So 10 minutes goes by.
Yeah.
This is a sentinel shield. You had advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks.
Who rocks a shield? Combo?
I wear shields.
She wears shields.
I wear shields.
I wear them.
I like.
Wow.
Some, no.
I had it.
No. Maybe. And no.
Definitely no.
No, I can use a shield.
I can, but you don't ever because.
Yeah,
I
no,
can.
I'm not built to use one, but someone else should use the sentinel shield.
I can,
will
but I'm not.
Message
So-
Tomna
Okay.
and
Here's the
let
shield.
him know there's a magic shield in here that might really benefit you.
Okay.
It will make you act faster.
That seems good. I
And
suppose.
see better.
And it doesn't require attunement.
Words.
One downside about being a monk. All cool weapons and armor are useless to you. I'm like,
You can use that if you want.
Yeah, but you're the
something I
only
would
character
use.
here that can breach impossible DC attacks.
Yeah.
Though, so
Yeah.
on a regular basis, and you're going to get better.
I would let the party know what the items do, but also who they would probably best
Yeah.
benefit,
you mean like,
potentially. And then,
high on my attacks?
No, DC impossible is 30 for bounded accuracy and 5e, and you're regularly coming up to that, and you haven't hit high level yet. So just saying, you may not have cool weapons, but you also break bounded accuracy like a mofo. So
I think it's time for potentially a rest.
are you out of time?
That was 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes?
It's probably 30 with the eating of the octopus and
Okay.
the 20 minutes for the thing.
All right. Then go ahead and there's no.
Sorry.
The detect magic didn't detect anything on the body,
Correct.
no curses on it. Okay.
Nothing.
Then carefully remove the shroud and see if I can salvage
Like a
the
hand?
dwarf's right hand.
Right hand, sure.
Why not?
You do see the right hand. Well, the
Yeah.
mummified corpse hand. Would you like to sever it?
Yeah.
Sure. You have a hand now.
So bad I'm a T-Rex.
You have no idea what's happening. That's fine.
I have no idea, and it's probably good.
Now, take and don the belt since we've taken his hand.
Will you please roll a charisma saving throw?
That is 6.
You cannot keep a secret, no matter how trivial or dire.
Sweet.
Every day at dawn, there's a 50% chance that you must repeat the saving throw or be cursed again with the same flaw, and it cannot be removed except for remove curse or the like.
Okay.
But here's all the things that I said earlier. Thank you, Dan.
You have a cool sheet like me. And Tomna now.
Thomas is like teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean.
Yeah. You guys got some loot.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's good. Good stuff.
Loot.
I mean, I already have resistance to poison
So every
damage and.
that curse only happens if I don't pass the charisma saving throw.
Correct.
Oh, I would make it permanent if, like, I would take that. So
Okay.
as a
That's-
character,
There's every now and
Don't
again you
worry.
could roll higher and then trick people into you actually telling them the lies. But
But that's not really useful,
Yeah.
I don't think.
We,
We also
just
can-
won't tell him any secrets.
we can also skip the part where you roll every day at dawn if you just want to accept it as your own.
yeah, I like if we're going into a situation where it really matters, then I might try
Okay.
it. But
Just the curse.
Yeah.
yeah, but basically, I would like automatically just accept that that's the burden of having
Okay.
this.
That sounds good.
So, do you feel any different?
I feel
Yeah.
stronger.
Does your attunement take
Alright.
some time?
Attunement takes a short rest, but
Okay.
Oh.
So
Yeah, we'll
I guess
just
all
pretend.
right.
Not
Well, if that case, then she's out of.
yeah, not
Right.
quite yet.
All right.
It's
Gonna
like,
see if I
when,
could.
it's like when you turn a different age and everybody asks you how much older you feel, and
Yeah.
like it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel older today.
Yeah.
I totally feel older today.
Okay, good. Eventually, unless there's something else happening, Coraline does lose her polymorph. Is no longer a T-Rex.
Hey, Coraline, I've got to hand it to you.
What did you do?
Oh, she's back. And my octopus would go away.
Where did you get that? Oh god, don't tell me where you got that.
The body in there? At least I checked it for magic before I went cutting parts off of it, not just walking up to a statue and breaking it open and having to fight demons.
We survived!
I survived.
I can't believe you desecrated a grave.
What's
I mean,
Soul did his ritual. It's not desecrated anymore.
Coraline, you're here. I don't like him again. Still.
Mentally, you and me both right now.
Shall we short and or long rest in the Tomb of the King?
Can you do your ritual for the hut and let's all get some sleep? I think we could.
I don't
always-
know, maybe. I'm gonna storm off to the corner. I'm not that heartless, but
Okay. Are you?
I'm
out
gonna be
here
angry.
Or in the Tomb of the King?
I'm not going in there.
Okay. So somewhere in the corner.
I'm gonna go close the last door that Soul
The one
didn't
that's still
smash
alive.
through.
Yeah. Or yeah. Sure. You close this door.
No. I'm going to be in the corner with the other two statues
Oh, okay. This corner.
because it's a big radius,
Uh-huh.
and then nothing but us hopefully can break them.
Sure. So you're including the statues inside of your
Yes,
Part of the statues on
as
the
much as I
Okay.
can.
And
Could
what's
just do it in
your
the doorway,
what's
'cause I
your
can go
remind me?
through the
30?
door.
30.
Okay.
Because if anyone's gonna break these, it's gonna be us. I don't want some. Oh, 10-foot radius. Sorry.
Don't lie to me.
Sorry. But like, I want to make it more difficult for something else to break these.
So which one do you want to pick?
Or you can do the door.
Or block the
and-
doorway.
There's the door. Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Okay, so you strategically place yourself. I'm just gonna say you're strategically placed so that way the door is.
Yep. Blocked.
Pretty well
There we
centered.
go. Okay.
Ta-da.
Are you gonna wait for everybody to get into the?
Yes, everyone
Okay.
can get in.
Hey guys, let's go.
She
Okay.
might glare at some of us.
Uh-huh. With some new loot.
Anyone with something new and shiny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not an idiot and I know where you got it.
Says the
But
lady carrying around a possessed sword.
then I took out the head of a dragon.
Judgment for a possessed sword.
I didn't desecrate a king's tomb for it.
No, you only
Just a
pissed off an
dragon.
archdruid.
The dragon pissed off the archdruid.
No, you pissed off the archdruid by taking it out of the dragon's head.
I mean, the archdruid.
She came up there and going, no!
Trying
I mean,
to see
who
what
does
happens.
that anyway?
Does what?
No.
When you pull a sword
I
from
mean,
a
she
dragon's
was
head?
evil.
You know what?
Obviously, I mean,
Like, I would just like to point out something that my time telling rock now may actually help me tell time. Half of the time when a new day actually happens, I might grow a beard.
It's true.
So I can tell time now.
Yay!
Inconsistently, like barbarian style,
like every
but
other-ish day, you kind of think that it's the morning.
Well, if he always fails, then we just know
Yeah.
that's a new.
Yeah. All right, kids, you get a long rest.
Hey, that's.
Does it dawn
Did we
pass?
long rest at all last week? No.
Is he gonna grow a beard?
Do I roll for the beard? Nah, you'll be in charge of your own beard growing. Yeah, it'll be a dawn. Why not?
Cool.
evens
Dude.
beard, odds no beard.
Sure.
Odds no beard.
Okay,
Aw.
it's not dawn yet, but
One
your
day
sword
has
gets a little
passed.
stronger still.
I need to keep track of my days so that the
So it's 1d4 plus 2.
people can contact us.
5!
You.
Yep.
Don't forget your bonus to AC.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, I just made a new character at level with
Only one is
the
still
Constitution adjusted.
Sure.
Like you knew you were gonna get the belt?
No, like I got it and then just like I had the app, so I restored at level 8 and then went to level 9, but changed the con modifier so that I don't mess up the one that I had before I put the belt on. Because I lose the +2 if I lose the belt, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a permanent. There's items that save you permanently, but they're mostly consumables.
Okay.
Other
Hey,
ones are consumable by rough definition.
Like books. Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
now Soul the Linguist can read and speak Dwarvish.
Yay!
I'm going to spend part of my rest praying to my Leaky for forgiveness for the desecration that
Okay.
took place
Yeah,
short time ago.
good idea.
You know, Coraline.
You know, Lilith.
Yes.
I am still, I mean, I'm neutral at this point, but
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to be better,
Yeah.
so.
I finally asked. There were multiple times that I wanted to ask Lilith something, but now with everyone around us.
And go.
So,
Wait, he had a question.
No, go ahead.
you went all the way up to Skullport, came all the way back down just to try to fix me, and I can appreciate that. So, have I garnered your trust?
I mean, we have all been traveling together for a while now. I would think that I can trust you and you guys can trust me.
And I don't imagine that we've been together long enough for that to compare to your shared trust with Raw.
Correct.
So it'd be accurate to say that although we're a band, you trust Bra the most among our...
Well, I imagine that, you know, you trust your family still more than you might trust us.
At present, my family's not here, so no.
Well, Bra's like family. So, you
I
know,
had that impression, but wanted to make sure that that was clarified.
I know.
So it's kind of like the what does Soul think about religion question, but I've had it for a long time.
I know that your sword might not like me right now.
I'm not sure if I like you right now.
I am the one that gave you gems to beautify your sword.
Yes.
And I was going to ask your sword to release you early. But it decided to attack me. And now it is my goal to make sure that that sword does not leave this dungeon. If Hallister himself is afraid of it, I will destroy that sword. So you've better come to terms with that.
Maybe Hallister's afraid of it because it can hurt him.
No, he's afraid of it because of the things that it did. It attacked someone that was going to make a deal with it. But it acted emotionally and irrationally. Perhaps you should consider that, carrying around that weapon.
I'm gonna smack his head against a wall in the background. Maybe if the door was closed more, it would.
Well, they came in when she did.
I don't know. There's like a little crack at the top.
Mm.
And we have all of the lights.
Tomna, we've been down here for a while, and this is all for you to prepare to face your nemesis.
Basically.
Is there even a secret you're looking for down here?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
It must be nice to walk a simple path.
Look. That path is mostly murder. Simple is not the description for that. You don't make many allies along that path. But how many enemies were there and mixed up in that?
More than I can count, but most of them are dead.
By luck.
I would say by skill. Most of your kills by skill.
Maybe pay a little bit of attention next time that things get hairy. I don't know if you have your wits about you enough to do that, but just see if things are going as intended and whether or not it turns into a giant shit show. And then decide whether or not we're actually skilled.
Still to be determined what secret Tom is looking for.
TBD.
Are you looking for like an item or a book or weapon or anything?
No, I'm looking for Hallister, and then I'm going to stab him until he stops moving.
Legit.
Is that not a good reason to be here?
That is a very good reason to be here.
I'd probably go for Slash, but that's also why specifically I'm here. Also because he hired me, so.
Yeah, well, actually, now that I say it, it sounds a little silly. I'm going to turn his brain into paste.
I can appreciate that.
Then he can't think to cast.
It's a clerical. That's a
Think.
veritable strategy.
Connor, what's your bad lady's name again?
Bad lady.
Eldeth Bronzebrindle.
Sorry, Eldith.
Mm-hmm. Eldeth.
Let me ask you something, Coachix. Do you believe in the greater good?
No.
Just because you don't take sides.
I've seen the greater good, and I've seen the greater evil. Neither one of them lasted for very long.
So you wouldn't pursue either?
Just the other half of your job.
I decide and I choose not to take sides for a reason. So no, I would not pursue the greater good.
Trying to figure out which one Lilith is.
Pink, I believe.
Okay.
So there's pink, and then there's like purple, and then there's like fuchsia.
Yeah.
I'm fuchsia, I think.
I'm trying to keep
Yeah, there's
like
two pinks, and one of them is
a
Lilith,
couple
and one of
for
them's Coachix
each
because
person.
the purple ran out. So done.
Shall we potentially head back to the Durgar encampment and get the freaking hell out of this lost level?
You think that will actually open the door?
There's only one way to find out.
I mean, that I'm sure that there are other ways to find out, but
What are those other ways?
like having him hit the wall with his hammer repeatedly and see if a gate shows up when he breaks into a new hole.
There's a lot of dungeon down here. Where does he hit?
I mean, that's why I said there's a lot of ways.
Once again,
We could try that, or we could just go to the black assault doors, obsidian doors, and try to put the hand against the doors.
Tonda spoke the truth. There's an archway that I saw. I didn't try it out because I'm not adventurous. There's another archway, like the one that our smaller friends discovered. I don't know what it does, but there is another archway.
What did it look like?
Yeah, what did it look like?
There's a black archway along the path that I came to get here.
Should we stop there, just in case?
And what?
We already know of lots of archways.
It's useful to know those things, isn't it? Just in case you know you need to get away and know how to use it, and whatever's following you doesn't.
We could stop. I have no problem identifying the gate, if it is that.
It's definitely on the way. Well, on a way.
Yeah,
There's
all of the ways.
multiple ways to get where we're
Show us the path that you took to get here, so that you can show us the archway.
going. Alrighty, everyone follow me.
Great. You
Avoiding the pit trap.
go to the pit trap and walking
After the
very,
archway we
you know, mostly quietly, I'm sure.
Are there any messages in Dwarven that I suddenly can see?
Oh yeah, as we go. Let me.
What was written on the sarcophagus?
He put on the
I don't
built
know that I
outside
can
the
read it yet.
sarcophagus, so
Oh.
he did not go back into the room before we left, unless you want to.
Nope, I don't know that I can read Dwarven yet.
Oh yeah. No, that's fair. So that's a verbal warning. Nothing yet.
Awesome.
Yeah, super useful this entire time, huh?
And I'm the one that has it, and there's
Yeah.
nothing to see.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually.
Sweet.
You'll see words that you didn't see before and be able to read them and not know why.
Yeah, so
All right.
from the,
So we go back the way we came,
Yep.
the way you came,
from the bone room.
through the bone room, north through the passageway.
Yep,
Hey, there's an archway here.
let's point it out.
This. Are we gonna stay here for 10 minutes to do the identify?
Is it an actual like gate archway?
Looks
Is
like
it-
a gate archway.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do the identify
Cool.
ritual on it. Why not?
will-
10 minutes later.
Guard you.
Okay.
This is a archway with 6 shallow, empty niches carved in it. The wall inside the arch is carved with a stylized image of a mountain with a sun above it. 10 minutes later, you recognize that if you touch an elf figurine to the sun symbol, the gate will open to level 4.
This one will take us back to a previous level. An elf figurine? Are there elf figurines in any of the
I have
niches?
not seen one, and they're all empty niches. But it was very specific, so you get like a picture of it, but you haven't seen it yet.
And we would need a specific figurine in order to trigger this gate that we haven't found yet.
Well, it is a good
Alright.
thing I didn't foolishly try it without knowing the costs associated.
Back to the party room.
Anybody that still has temp HP loses it, by the way.
Back into Stella's little home. Nice and lit.
Are all the Durgar alive?
They appear to be.
So we did stop the mass murder.
Maybe.
So I'm not walking in like a Texan
Oh,
with like whatever big ass, flamboyant stuff's on my belt.
Oh, yeah, the dwarven
I'm-
thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely having that like
Cloaked, covered.
covered by my Cholton
Get it?
no, the cloak of protection.
Okay.
Are they positioned as they are with the two?
I mean, I just left them there and I
Oh,
have
okay.
those two
Alright.
left, so the big ones are probably not big anymore.
Can we back up a little bit?
Yeah, you want to go back out?
Yeah.
Or back up the picture.
Back us up and the picture if at all possible. At least us.
Yeah, so you want to like go back out in the
Which I'm
hallway?
planning.
Well,
back out in the hallway.
I'd have the question to ask: are we gonna kill the Durgar, or are we? We don't know how many of us can escape, and is it us or them? If it is an us or them situation, I know one of us would have problem with it, but the rest of us.
If it was us or them, they die. Badly.
If it's us or them, they die.
If it comes down to that, but I don't want it to be bloodshed if it's not the case.
Fair enough.
So we just insist that we go through first, but don't
Yes.
tell them that they can't follow us.
You don't even know how the gate opens at this point in time.
Or if there's a gate, or what's on the other side of the door.
To be fair, it might just be lava.
Or it could be more demons.
I like
Okay,
lava better.
then we'll go into the room.
Okay.
Can I rather call this lava?
So you walk into the room after your conversation about not really killing them, but maybe killing them if they need to be killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if it comes down to it.
Something comes down to it.
Deal with the vermin. I mean,
Yeah. The vermin. Okay. And then you
Skella, it would. I don't suppose that my Mordenkainen's
No.
private sanctum is still
Hold
going.
on.
Okay. Good. Did all of your kind survive, Skella?
Yes. Shortly before this one came, and talked to us, we did hear, or one of my men died, but sounds like you took care of it, and we haven't heard anything since.
That is definitely very good.
He didn't talk to them, though, right? Because he doesn't speak Undercommon.
Oh shit! That whole conversation didn't happen.
What?
Yeah. So she doesn't know that you guys took care of them.
I'm gonna pop a divine sense in this room.
Sure. Just in case.
Uh-huh.
And you sense anything?
Fiend, undead, or fae.
No.
I think.
Celestial.
And then not through doors
Not-
or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you
Just in case.
Good. Just in case.
I'm gonna look around and
I will scurry approximately 30 feet away from the door.
Okay.
celestial fiend or undead, no fae.
There's 30 feet away from the door.
Okay. Then I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
I want to be with him.
Okay.
Would you like me to be the one that goes and attempts to... you can sit back.
I think he's gonna make it float.
Mage hand out the hand of the king.
I guess when we get up by the door.
Alright, hold on. So, party goes by the door. Did I lose somebody? I'm really zoomed out, but I feel like a lot. Yep, there's Coraline. Come on, Coraline, let's go. You go left behind in the... the other one. Okay.
So as it floats out, I would definitely draw my Makotail and brace for another big ass hand.
I've drawn two Eli and one of my scimitars.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the Durgar.
Is
Okay.
there any dwarvish script in
I'm
this
facing
room?
backwards.
Let me remind myself of the door.
There is some above the door, but
Oh, yeah,
apparently
the door.
Stella couldn't read it until she was like right on top of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's pretty far away. But once you get closer, I'll read it to you.
From this distance, I'm going to mage hand
Okay.
the king's hand, all the way up to the door and touch the door with the king's hand, or what I think is the king's hand.
Okay. I hadn't read this yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Never thought we'd get this far.
I know, I didn't think it would happen this round. I thought you would die, and then I'd have to figure out where else you're gonna end up. It's gonna be terrible.
Prepared.
The basalt doors open into a carved chamber veined with glittering mithril.
Ooh.
That was a good thing, you guys. A tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain hangs from the ceiling on the southern wall. I'm releasing the room as I talk to you. Okay. This very place is suffused with power, almost tangible to the hand and sharp to the soul. Not oppression, but instead grandeur. The mage's voice thunders across the temple, shaking every stone. Secrets lost have been found again, and here at the heart of Undermountain you have but one last trial. Attune to the heart, Iron Eye. Attune and ask of your people's future in this realm. My realm.
Iron Eye?
Bullshit! I got the fucking hand! I want to get out of this fucking place! God damn it! I'm gonna throw the fucking hand into the room with the mage
Do we
hand.
see an item that would be the heart to attune to?
Yeah, sir.
Um,
Can you show us the room on the map?
I sure
Or is it just
can.
a plain room?
It's a pretty plain room,
Okay.
but let me read this to you. If there's
Oh
anything
my
else
gosh.
in here.
We've come full circle.
I know, look at you guys. Okay, so there's thin bands of minstrel spread across the hewn walls looking like gleaming cracks in the stone, the tapestry, blah, blah, blah. There's a mirror mounted on the east wall.
A mirror mounted on the east wall.
And...
Iron Eye.
Iron Eye, yeah. Skella starts to walk inside of the room.
Well, I'm gonna
Not-
like hold him and be like, you should let us check to make sure it's safe first.
He talked to me.
He talked to all of us.
I'm Skella Iron Eye. Or Ironheart, or whatever the fuck you just said.
Iron Eye.
Iron Eye, okay, good.
You are Skella Iron Eye?
Correct. He talked to me. I could feel power in this place.
So
can
if the thing that you had talked about had come up, then we might have been stuck here.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna ask just a random question.
Okay.
Like, what's the tapestry?
Oh,
What does it look
Yeah.
like?
let me tell you. Or make it up if it doesn't tell me. Hold on. I'm on like 2 different pages right now. It depicts a dwarven kingdom under a mountain. And it's so old that it looks like it might crumble if any attempt is made to touch it.
Okay. Is there anything that looks like waves in this room?
No.
Okay.
Then let us proceed slowly into the room. And as we get close to the doors, Soul should be able to read what's written over top of the doors.
Oh yeah, over top of the door, Soul. You read things that nobody else can read. I know. Let me find the words that it said.
It's like suddenly there's secrets.
I know. Ah, there it is. It is the will of the keeper of secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Malairbode and know the true power of dwarven kind.
But all who enter may gaze on it.
So there's a mirror.
There is a mirror inside.
Boss.
What?
I'm gonna walk into the room.
What?
I can read the thing above the door.
Yeah, that's a secondary effect
Tricks. Tom.
of your new pants keeper upper.
I can
Dun dun
read.
dun.
Walk into the room
Okay.
Can I
and
can speak Dwarvish?
So-
walk over to this mirror.
Okay.
Yes, but not right now. Not a
The
good idea.
mirror. There's
Gaze
a
into
tall oval mirror mounted on the eastern wall. Carved into the stone frame are dozens of lidless eyes, and the following phrase that you can read: "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
Can everyone read that or just me?
Everyone can read that.
Okay.
Do we want to cover up the eyes?
They're all closed.
They're all lidless.
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 I mean, I've got
Skella Iron Eye, what do you make of this? What do you see in the reflection? And yeah, have the rest of us move into the room too.
Yeah.
When you get a chance.
I'd like to be up towards the doors because if it's gonna show her a red wedding scenario, I want to be at the doors to prevent people from running.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right inside the door with Tyrion.
Okay, so Coraline right inside the door.
You can put me like further into the room, that's fine.
Okay. Lilith at the mirror. Skella with her.
This is one of those
Can I
Stella
miss
will
anybody
remember
else?
it.
Soul wants to be
Soul wants
near,
to be right
next to
next to me.
Coraline.
right next to Coraline.
We can watch the
Yeah,
door.
because if this thing's gonna tell her like, hey,
Oh.
the people you're with want to
that
kill
guy next
you.
Oh,
Like,
oh, there's Coraline.
right next
I'm
to the
sorry.
door.
I'm just
Yeah.
next to Cotrix.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. You guys.
What?
I
But
know. I'm really zoomed out. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be that zoomed out.
Are her forces in here with us?
Yeah, there's a couple that came with her.
So we're pinchered right now between them on one side and on this side.
Yeah, sure.
That's not
I'm just
good.
long rested. I'm not worried about these guys.
She's not letting any more in.
Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
I can. I can cast divination in here. It's like the room I can attune to it.
I've got a bunch of candles and I'm thinking of making them waxy and covering up these eyeballs.
Can I ask Tyriela if she sees anything weird in here telepathically?
Sure.
Or what she sees at the mirror, if anything.
She.
I mean, I like where your head's at. How big's the mirror?
It's big enough to walk through.
It's really more like a visual illusion.
I pulled out a
or
pristine white
she can
sheet
see into the ethereal plane.
out of the bag of holding.
Okay. Nothing in here.
We could cover it.
You said the eyes, didn't
Or
you?
invisible creatures or
Yeah.
objects.
Not the not the.
But I mean, we could cover the whole thing.
But then you wouldn't be able to see the portal open because the sheet would be covering it.
Half of it.
We all have knives, just cut around the middle. Then it would cover the eyes, but not the mirror.
Where are these eyes situated?
Ringing the mirror.
Okay.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the part I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 months.
So we
Hardcore Indiana
throw it
Jones
over
music.
and cut a slice down the middle and try and walk through.
Sure.
Go for it.
Stranger Things style. You just walk through the.
Or should we let her attune to this room first?
I don't know.
I'm fine with letting her
Sorry.
attune to the room.
Good idea.
Clearly, this room is meant for them.
It's just the opposite opinions on who to help.
I mean,
If it's going to take an hour, though, for her to attune to the
take an
thing,
hour for
I
her to
will
attune to the room.
do a detect magic ritual.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm sure I'm probably just going to be like, ah, shit, I can't see.
Okay. So, you're sorry. You said you were casting detect magic.
Correct.
Okay. So, after 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
you know that this mirror is actually another one of the gates.
Emits the same
Sorry,
kind of magic.
it's giving you magic that seems like one of those archways otherwise in the thing.
If that's only 10 minutes and we have another
Identify.
50 minutes to go, I will identify the mirror.
Okay. After 5 minutes, there's a scream from the other room.
Oh,
Okay, so we're standing in the doorway.
You
Can
are.
we see anything back there?
One of the Druger that you can see. The Druger in the far corner.
Throat's going to get ripped out.
Throats get ripped out. Cheerlize says, it's there. That's a dead Druger.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire right there where
Okay.
she's telling me that
How
it
far does
is.
Fairy Fire go?
60 feet? 60 feet. I'll move if I have to.
So
I'm not
60
getting my
I know-
throat ripped
I know
out.
you can't quite see it. So 60 feet gets you to the stairway,
Okay.
and the Druger that decides all the way across the room on the other side. So let me.
Okay. Well,
Like there.
Okay.
So
if
you
it's
can
too
hold-
far, then I'm not leaving the door.
Okay. I wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will let everybody else know. There's another
We heard the
invisible.
scream, I
You hear
imagine.
the scream. Mm-hmm. And it's you recognize.
It's in the
scream.
corner of the next room.
Mm-hmm.
Lantern. Lantern! It has to pass through that. You'll see it coming.
Okay, can I though like
Smash the
fairy
lantern
fire?
and
Yes.
fire.
It
It
is
comes
in the
through.
TV.
It has
Yeah,
to display
Tell
something,
me if
right?
it gets close enough.
Okay.
Like,
Unless it's
I
fine.
will tell you if you get close enough.
okay,
Depends on how
So you
high
can
it
try to
rises.
get one.
try to drop it. on
path
it.
somewhere.
I'm not talking about
Hopefully.
damage. I'm talking about seeing
Yeah, I
it come
understand.
through something.
It's magic and like.
I've got sword in each hand. I've got her in one hand and scimitar in the other.
Another dead Drugar. It's just one less that we have to kill.
Right?
I'm not concerned about the Drugar. I'm concerned about the.
My throat? I'm concerned about my throat. Yeah.
Well, I figure you're hardier than these Drugar that get their throats
Maybe?
ripped out off screen. We've fought this thing before. We're tougher than the Drugar. Close the door.
And it tends to run away when it
Gets revealed?
revealed or
It kills somebody and then leaves, typically.
Yeah. Just close the door.
Anyway.
Doors are closed. 5
Cool.
minutes pass. And this is a gate that if an invisible creature stands directly in front of the mirror, the gate will take you to level 10.
We're on 9 now.
No.
You are not even 6.
Six.
Right now.
Oh,
You also know that an Elder Rune will probably go off once somebody goes through.
That seems shitty.
that is something I can't do yet.
Do we want to go through one of those gates to a previous level and then walk our happy asses through the other door? The one that we avoided?
You hear
What?
another scream through the door.
Sorry, what?
Open the door. Open the doors, guys. We need to lure the creature into this room in front of the mirror.
Did we actually close
Do we
it?
want to go to level 10?
Okay, so what are our other gates out of this particular dungeon? Because there's 3 other gates out of this particular level.
There's 1 to 4.
Yes, and
Yeah.
there's on the previous level there was a path to go to
7 instead
to
of
7
6.
instead of 6.
Except for none of the gates go to the previous level.
But they
There
one
was
goes
One
to
goes to
4.
4.
I know.
So we can go to
but we have to
4.
find the elven figure in order to trigger that gate.
Or we could make one.
Not necessarily.
I have a bunch of wax.
Would I know that it has to be a specific elven figure, or is it any?
You would assume it's a specific one.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if we
first
can
on-
lure the thing into the room, or have one of these Durgar turn invisible, can't they do that?
Can turn invisible. That's the point.
Because they do that, right?
That's the point. We're not opening the door.
Okay.
She
Are
can turn
you
invisible.
asking one of the Druger to turn invisible?
The ones
Yeah.
that's in here with us.
Yeah, there's 2 in here with you.
Yeah. Can you-
Her. We're asking
Oh,
her to turn invisible.
She's still attuning to the
She's
room.
still tuning the room. She probably is like meditating
I
in the
would
corner or something.
yell at one of them, say it, save your chieftain, turn invisible, activate the gate.
Okay. In a language that comes out of your mouth that feels kind of strange, that you totally understand. One of the Druger walks over to you and turns invisible and activates the gate. It's open for a minute.
And it goes through?
No.
Damn
We
it.
don't
So
know.
it's activate it.
Well, oh yeah, we wouldn't
Also, it's
know.
invisible.
So either A, we let her finish her attunement to the room, or we jump through the gate.
I think we let her finish. There might be something beneficial to letting her finish her attunement.
I mean, if we let her finish with that door closed, when she comes back out of whatever
As
the
you
fuck
talk,
this is,
the door closes, like the
Yeah.
gate
Yeah.
deactivates.
I'm sure that she'll be a little angry that we let all of her people out there and decide to
That's
use
why
whatever
I'm saying getting them in here. Get them in
I'm
here.
not opposed to it. But you have 2 door guardians that have made that decision for us.
Well, Soul does whatever we speak.
I will holler out Undercommon.
Yes.
Get in here for your
We'll
safety.
open the door.
Okay, we'll open the door. The Druger
Shuffling.
will shuffle.
Hup, 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 hup.
So you had 5 in, the 5 that are right here. Hup, 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 hup. As the these 2 that are a little bit farther out get closer, the sword whispers to you, Coraline. They're right behind them. Don't let them in.
There, right behind.
Well, we don't know that it's there yet.
How many?
2.
How far apart? I mean, can I get them both very far?
About,
just
they're
one.
about 60 feet apart. They're coming from different sides of the room.
What's the matter?
The last 2 Durgar, they're not gonna make it.
Just close the door then.
As soon as you say they're not gonna make
Sicking radiance behind the two Durgar.
Oh.
Where are you gonna place it?
Damn it.
What's the range?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
It's really fast right now.
I know.
Don't make me waste your spell
120 feet.
Okay.
Don't make me waste your spell
and
slots in
how far
vain,
range?
boss.
So I would like it to just catch the edge of them. So it'd like give me a 60-foot sphere,
Sure.
and then like
Like ending right behind them.
yeah,
Yeah.
essentially
I don't
Let me
know.
just make a little
30-foot radius.
Oh, yeah, I just don't know that you can actually get it far enough away from them to do that. That's it's cutting it close.
They're gonna die anyways.
20, 25.
I mean, like, the
30,
clovers and stuff will probably get hit by it.
55, 60, 65,
I don't care about the
70.
clovers.
I know.
They're 70 feet-ish away from where you're standing.
Can I give this thing an aura? Boo.
Sorry.
You can create an object
Can
and then
you
give
zoom
the
out?
I know, I was
object.
gonna use that as my object
Dan,
to give the object
Can you zoom it
aura.
out just a smidgen so we can see?
Just a smidge. Alright, let's see what I here. Let's use an octopus thing. Because it's still up on my scrreen. Alright, and that, I'm sorry, you said 60-foot radius.
No, it's a
And then
30-foot
zoom.
radius, so it's 60 feet total.
Oh,
Okay.
Thought you
That's
said
good.
120 for
Perfect.
some reason.
Sweet. Then we can
120 foot
find it.
range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you wanted it to just barely kiss.
Yeah, the back end of the Durgar.
And they do a dexterity saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Constitution saving throw, or are
Your radius is on your.
on my screen and not your screen.
It's whatever, as long as you know where it is.
I know it's fine. I don't care anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Click. Constitution saving throw. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna type I'm rolling right now. That would be metagaming.
I'm gonna be yelling at them. Run faster!
Then you close the door right as he casts this thing.
No.
Oh.
I don't.
No, I mean he starts chanting something. I'm gonna wait.
And Soul
Okay.
is one who closed the door.
Oh, I'm not gonna close it if my boss is casting
Right?
spells.
Yeah.
Trying to play the communication game here.
Sorry, Constitution saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
16.
Okay, roll your damage.
Wow. 21.
Nice. The cloaker doesn't seem to be affected.
Dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius for anything that fails.
Okay. And then... Oh, no, that was the right layer. 5-foot radius.
You don't have to actually make it.
It's happening already.
Okay.
Advanced. Show aura. 5-foot radius. Show aura. Can you see the little auras?
We can't see anything right now.
Oh.
I don't know if it's too far on our screen or if we can't even see the target.
because the thing is right there.
Okay.
Well, one of them is. That one might
That's
No.
where I centered my thing,
I
I
need to
think.
move
That's the
into
octopus.
That's the octopus.
Yeah, that's where I centered my 30
There.
foot. Ah, okay.
I see. I did.
Oh yeah, I did get them both.
Yay!
Yay. Okay, let me do the green. Blit. Okay. Close the door, not close the door, Drew, we're still running. You gonna let them in?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Closing the door since you cast.
Alright.
Unless the
They're gonna start floating towards you.
Slam!
Okay. Alright. Cloakers are like, what the fuck's happening?
The cloakers can see him now.
Fuck the cloakers. This was about saving the Durgar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back
Okay.
and ready my great sword so that when they come through, if they can come through, if
Double
Big B's
weapons.
Okay, you're
big
ready.
ass hand can't be a doorman, then I gonna smack him.
Now are we staying in here for the duration of Skella's spell?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what everybody wanted to do.
I'm
So.
gonna yell at the Dragar.
Okay.
We saved you. Now help defend your chieftain and us to your stations.
No, that's fine. Okay. Sure. In Dwarvish, that's the Dwarvish thing now.
No dwarf left behind.
Lots of dwarves left behind all over the level.
Everywhere left behind. Okay.
I can understand what I'm saying anyway.
Okay.
Can those two things make it through those doors in the next 10 minutes
Let
of
me
her?
find out.
Okay. Because I think we.
I'm hoping that Bigby's fuck off hand will take care of that.
Yeah.
Punch! Punch! Punch!
Baby's hand. How's that go again?
Baby's hand.
There it is. Bigby's hand.
They don't have the hand of the king.
I know, right?
I mean,
they're also
we have
in
access to
corporeal.
one more hand of the king because we didn't take both.
That assumes that
They have to go all the way back and then come all the way.
They have
Yeah,
a 60-foot fly
I mean,
speed.
if
It's
they-
fine.
They also assume that they know where the hand of the king is.
We did leave the door open.
And
Did
they
And at
could
least
get
5 doors were like
Yeah,
smashed.
smashed.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, it is what it is now.
I hope the level resets after we're gone.
Going to
step through in the hand,
make,
just like
make a DM decision
deconstructs.
that. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna make a DM decision that they are air elemental, so they can just whoosh under the door. Is this your positioning?
I want to be 25 feet back, away from the doors.
Back from where you are, back from the doors.
Back from where I am.
Okay.
I'm 5
so you're
feet from
past
the
that.
breach.
5 feet from the breach.
Right next to Soul.
Where's my zoom in? Come on, there we go. Alright, 5 foot from the breach. And some Druger. Okay,
With the ready to attack.
well, they're ready to attack.
And these things are going to come through the door.
They are. Do you want to? Let's roll initiative. Actually, let's pick this up next week.
Do you want us to roll initiative or? Okay.
Yeah, you know, we'll have raw in here and stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so let me just remind myself really quick that we are.
That was a good initiative.
Bra will show us with the other hand of the king.
And then it was.
You forgot this one, guys!
Oh man, how's he gonna get in here?
He was napping with a Druger.
Hey, you get advantage on this from now on. And
Oh, I can't spell anything.
I rolled a
Also,
9
actually,
or
let me
an
give you
8,
some
but that was
Experience points?
experience points for those kills that you guys got. I know.
Fancy.
That was a lot. Hold on.
We like a lot of experience.
That's good. You need it.
Yeah.
Right?
Level up. Because we're about to jump into level 10,
Like
apparently.
4,000?
Yeah, if you go through the door, you're going through level 10. That is, I'm gonna round up to 2,000.
Oh, so close.
2,000?
Yes,
Jeez.
experience
How is that
points.
all so close?
So it was a 5,000 XP for the first one and a 3,900 for the other one. Yeah, I just rounded up a little bit.
400.
Yep.
Yep. 12,000 away.
Skill, and then
And
initiative.
then that 5,400.
Alright, hey, everybody watching at home, you guys rock. Will, again, happy birthday, is having a spooktacular special. $20 person, and he will run the Stranger Things starter pack for you and your friends. Hopefully within 2 miles, or 2 hours. Whew!
You said 2 miles.
2 hour travel
2
time.
miles, yeah, you have to be able to walk to your house.
Yeah.
No. Also, check our website for the updated merch.
Yes.
And we will see you either on the 27th at Farmstrong or November 9th and 10th for the Battleground Keep the Sound, or the other way around,
Puget Sound Battleground.
for Magic the Gathering. And we'll have something to say, maybe no. Okay. Or, you know what, even both. We'll see you at both times. So, we'll see you around. And, you guys, I did not kill the party tonight, so I'm so happy about that.
Yay! I didn't break any more statues.
Honestly, we're not even
only
that
2 more
close to
statues
dying.
left. Let's go kill them. Hey, we'll see you guys in a week. And until then, have a great day.
Bye.